Howdy, partners! Oh, I didn't do the drum machine. Howdy, partners! So yeah, I've got a silly machine. Yeah, I'll tell you what, as something of a different kind of start, alright. What about, I'll show you something. Now, I don't know why it says this, but I got the Oblivion. God, I got the Oblivion, but it says classics on it. Now, I actually bought this when it came out on release day.
How's the weather in England?
How's the weather? It's a little bit windy and a little bit dull, but there's a, I don't know, it might be the odd sprinkle. It's getting a bit windy, but yeah, I've got two of these. I got the original. I'll say it's a bit hard to see. I got the original, and then I got the anniversary edition with all the DLC.
Not cold.
But it's not cold, but I think the heater may switch on at some point.
Nice.
So yeah, well, NJ, right. So you all come in. Thanks for coming. Thanks for. I hope you're getting used to the new time, which I should have I put my glasses on so weird I couldn't read then. So thank you all for coming out. I just want to say thank you to all the people that hit that like button, because I had a bit more than normal. I also got the Morrowind as well, but is it in Morrowind? I haven't really got into that because it's really old, and the combat in it is pretty much, you take a few swipes and you look at 1 out of 10 of them hit. So that really put me off it. Okay, I'm just checking the mic is okay, because sometimes I just touch the thing. Right, okay. So what are we doing today? Well, it's Azani Blackheart quest. Okay, so we're kind of progressing our way through this next mission. So we met Oreyn at the Fighters Guild in Leyawiin. From there, we got to travel to Arpenia, which I've never heard of, to look for Azani Blackheart. So I think we're trying to sort out this whole Blackheart. I don't know if this is to do with a Blackheart company or whatever. And then we supposedly need some training. So I think we've already got quite high on that. And then we got caught in the hunt. So we talked last week to some I think it was a woman. And yeah, her saying her husband is missing, and she wants me to help. So that's the kind of two we'll be concentrating on in the day. But maybe we'll do an Oblivion gate, because there is one right outside of town here. So I don't know if it's this one or this one, but one of those two we haven't been to. So that's the agenda for today. So I've got all your chat up. I'll probably just do the glasses like that, And so every time I look at this thing, this is why I've got to put them on, put it off. It's like every now and again it just decides. The live chat thing just disappears. So I never quite understand that. It's obviously tablets are not only meant to do like one thing once. So that's what we're doing. So we're here, okay, with Wendy, and Wendy is looking as sprightly as ever. How do you do the thing where you move further away? Oh, that one. Yeah. So that's her outfit. I bet you'll wonder why haven't we got the outfit on? Well, basically, I thought it probably a good idea to. I'm trying to get myself down to a really trim weight so I could carry a lot of stuff. So I got rid of everything I possibly would not need. Alright, and that included getting rid of the armour. Although it was a nice armour with some nice buffs, I don't want the personality to go up. I want it to stay low. So I took it off for that reason. Okay, and then I got rid of everything else that we didn't need, and I also sold a few potions that I didn't need, and got rid of some things that were a bit heavy.
Gems.
I didn't get any soul gems, and I haven't got the Kingdom Come Deliverance yet, so it's a bit of a struggle. So we've got to go here, because where are we? So we had to go to Leyawiin. I think we were down into Imberville or something like that. So we're in Leyawiin, so we have to go to the Fighters Guild in Leyawiin. It's like they keep throwing you around, but I suppose that's how it works, isn't it? Each one would send you off somewhere else. Now I know you're all going to say, oh look, it's showing this little highlight, and I did see a video today that said You know, this is one of the worst things you could put on one of your armour, you know, from the sigil stones. I just find it useful when you go to a location, you know,
Can I help you, sister?
what's around there. That's the way I look at it anyway. So I hope you enjoyed it today. I hope, you know, hit those like buttons, subscribe, you know, do all those other things, and that'll make us all happy, won't it? I'll make it a little bit brighter here because I've got my window closer, which is Jess. So I'll just let a bit more light in. Hello, Modryn Oreyn. I think he's Oreyn.
We need to check out Arpenia. Come on, I'll follow you.
It's not, I got a feeling it's not actually telling me where Arpenia is, because I didn't notice that come up as an option in the map.
I kinda agree, it's very distracting, but the Ring of Jit is nice.
Yeah, so it's a bit distracting. So I was thinking, should I keep it on me and wear it and then only use that when I'm in a dungeon? But in the end I thought, well, I want to pick up as much as I can, because as you know, I love making money in these games. Oh, it looks like it has turned up. Now, I don't think we've been there. No. So that's great news, isn't it? So I'll tell you what, why don't we start off at the Oblivion Gate? Although we've got to get out first. Come, Modryn, or whatever his name is. Right, let's go back out then. Yeah, we won't do the Oblivion Gate yet,
Tomorrow,
but
Friday,
might do it
happy
later.
Halloween.
Hello, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, thanks for coming in, Jeffrey. It's Halloween. Come, is it? I suppose Jess didn't say anything about that. Maybe Jess is trying to get out of it this year. He usually comes over on Halloween, and we have a real Halloweeny old time with spiders and webs and all that beautiful stuff, and you know, loads of sugar spiders things, which is kind of dumb, right? And then we'll right, where are we going? So I've got to think this out.
Jeffrey, they are pumpkin carving at work.
Yeah, the pumpkins will be out. So we sometimes do get a pumpkin. You know, me and Jess, you know, we're just the two of us. So it's like, you know, sometimes we get a pumpkin. Right, so yeah. Every time we come to these places, they like, you know, instantly spawn. I've noticed, and that shouldn't be happening.
If you ever wonder why it's so hard to find Grand Soul Gems
Oh,
versus much easier in Skyrim, it's
okay,
because
we're off
it's
to a good
outlawed to
start.
take the soul over humour. Not
Right, hang on.
Dodger's confused face.
Right, let me just read that again, because I was in the middle of drowning. Right, I hope it's not going on behind my back, because if so, let me get rid of the auto rotate, the night vision. Right, if you ever wonder why it's so hard to find Grand Soul Gems versus much easier in Skyrim, it's because it's outlawed to take the soul over a humanoid in the game. Skyrim people don't care. Oh right, thanks very much for that, for Nike her love. Am I saying that right, by the way? So thanks for filling me in. I'll try to answer your things as they come in, but sometimes middle of a battle it could all go wrong. Right, okay, I'm drowning senselessly here. The horse is probably dead. Excuse me, just jump over the horse. Right, well, he's got obviously. Well, Modryn is doing remarkably well, considering I'm.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Well, Modryn, you're rather showing me up there. You didn't have to do that. All right, there's tool number one. Right, a Daedral heart. Yeah, don't weigh anything, of course. Right, let's see what's down here. Oh God, it's the adoring fans died. I didn't even know it was there. When did he pop in? I wouldn't take his dark green shirt off. Will he come back? I do hope he comes back. I will miss him if he doesn't come back.
Though.
He's good at it. What, does he die often and then come back, or is he like, you know, he's a conner? the boots of shotguns have gone already. I mean, most of the time I was in the water. So I don't know how I got hit, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah, he will come back, will he? Oh, thank God. Yeah, you can adore me even more then, along with the horse. So it's all dangling on the end of there. Right, anyway, we don't want to go there. Because, I don't want to go into all, all that lot. No, shit, let's continue this quest. This is what we're concentrating on. We'll go back to that if we have time. Right then, let's head up this. I'll tell you what, I should get the horse. I'll tell you what, I'll get him off the bridge. Come here. Right, let's hit, I'll press the wrong button and press the Y button. Right, can I possibly negotiate this bridge? Actually, I can negotiate better than Skyrim. I think these little kind of add-ons that they put on are mostly virtuous.
Are a pain in this game, Nike.
Yeah, I must admit they are a pain because I was given 4 soul gems, and they all got filled by the small souls. So really, I've got to like get empty ones and then put them away, so I don't accidentally, because I've got like 4 empty ones to get out of vampirism. So this is on my recreating my Xbox 360 character. So I'll try whatever decisions I do in this. I'll do the opposite on my other one, but I'm not playing that one very often. So it's just now and again when I'm in the mood. I was trying to follow it precisely as I did it the first time, but because I wrote all the quests down in order, but it doesn't seem to be following the same trajectory. So sorry, I'm going a bit slow. But yeah, there's kind of other kind of places, So I like to do the this Nocturnal shrine. So I like to do these other places as well around. So yeah, I wouldn't mind that a Nocturnal shrine. I think when I played it, as I say, when I first played it, I was about 3 years behind the release date, so I didn't know anything about Oblivion, because I was playing Fallout, which again was late.
First, he's good at that though. Yes. Soul
not
gems
win-
are a pain in this game, Nike. Sorry about your dodgers, Jeffrey. Went to a game once where they lost then too.
Well, hang on. Yeah, don't start repeating text on me, YouTube, for goodness sake. So sorry about your dodgers, Jeffrey. Went to a game once where they lost them too. Oh no. Yeah, what bad luck, Jeffrey. That is really bad luck, but yeah, pain in that, yeah. So on my Raider Slayer, which is going to be all Daedric armor, we're going to be a Daedric Lord, and we are on heavy armor. Right, okay. Right, we found Nocturnal. Now, I did this one, and it wasn't a huge time ago, probably less than a year ago or 9 months ago. I was doing a little bit of my original build, and I did do the Nocturnal one. I can't remember what I get from it. Excuse me there, but look at that lovely red hair. More gro-Dragol.
What is your business in this place?
Well, I'll come to visit the Shrine of Nocturnal.
You should not be in this place. What is your business here? Do you believe yourself worthy to speak to Nocturnal?
Well, I hope I am. Well, I wish to approach the shrine,
Perhaps
not
you
shire.
have been summoned. Perhaps Nocturnal desires your service and has guided you here. Approach.
I'm trying to do Azura's quest again with my new character level 11.
Alright.
Ooh, he's just dying and dying. And I'm not making any damage on vampire.
Oh, that's awfully bad luck. It's a shame it didn't carry out and read the rest of them. Oh, that's a shame, that is. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work out which is the repeating text. It's like, 'cause on the phone there's not repeating text, but it looks like it is on there. They never get it right, do they? Let's be honest. Right, yes. Anything you can tell me about this shrine?
Approach the shrine, if you dare.
Okay, any
I
rumours?
tried the chapels. They're a waste of time.
Well, they can be quite useful.
You too.
So let's see what rules in place for this one. But these generally just seem to be the followers that just sort of Nancy.
Yes.
Sorry, not Nancy.
Why do you not approach the shrine?
Well, because I just want to say hello to you.
You too.
But you're not as attractive as I am. Right, let's approach the shrine then. So it is Nocturnal. And she looked nice. I've even got some really difficult puzzles to do.
Night among strangers, secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here. But my eye is blind and drowned, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leyawiin, two Harmonians think themselves secret.
I think the shrines are nicer in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
And you know, I can't remember what you get from this, because this is a long time ago. When someone Nocturnal spoke to me of the Eye of Nocturnal, which has been stolen, the Daedra believes the thieves to be in Leyawiin. I am to go there, find the thieves, and return the eye to my shrine. Right, well, we'll make it our active quest now. But, yeah, I did do this, and I had a job to find it, and all it was, I think I go in a cave or something, and it was just a little, something that just had a little bit of a shine to it. In a kind of dead, where there was a bit of a dead end, so I had a job to find it because it didn't actually mark it. I couldn't read the marker, but yeah, they kind of had a bit of an improvement on Skyrim, didn't they? But anyway, anyway, Modryn. Yeah, let's just avoid that for now. Although let's go across the bridge. Do you mind if I step onto your step? You don't mind if I step on this little step just to get over there, do you? She may have minded. Now, should I go that way or breeze up here? I'm going to breeze up here. Apparently I'm leaving the horse behind, apparently. So, yeah, they do say to stay to the paths, don't they? But, I like a little bit of gliding around up the slopes. So, we're heading towards this area here for this quest, which, seems to be slightly out. It's funny that, because it says there, but it's actually there. So it could be.
Oh no, Nocturnal quest in Thieves Guild is pretty cool in Skyrim.
Yeah. I think they did flesh them out a lot more. Yeah, look, it's kind of, this must be, oh I see, this must be where it kind of spawns you in. Okay, that's right, I'm understanding now. So, let's go in here. So, as you know, we kind of got, my first character was based on fire, and it's just kind of like, decided to continue. But I'm going to try and use the shop against some of them, because that's better apparently. So I'll have to get a weakness to shock one. I have got Fortify Magica, which is going to help it to recharge quicker. And we have got our soul trapping kind of axe now, so we can use that for soul trapping instead of having to keep switching to the spell. But it still means I've got to switch. Right, okay then. Right, you stay behind me, because, I'll probably whip your head off. Right, but basically we're going to be using... See, it's nice to be able to see stuff like that before you get there, isn't it? Right, what we'll do is we'll get this out. First, right, it's a vicious crab. Well, crab, we want it solved, don't we? There we go. So let's start off swinging, just so we can get that. So we'll be using the axe a bit more than normal just to collect the souls. Because every time I try and switch to, like, you know, the Soul Trap one, it always flicks over to something else. So I thought I'd make it easy, but you know, what do I know? But look, see, we've got an idea what's coming, you see. Oh, I may have. Well, it looks like Modryn is doing everything. I don't have to do anything. Well, okay, it's all looking quite good so far. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, nice map to wander around in and get lost. Isn't it great? I can't remember if I've turned the brightness up, but I may have turned the brightness up just a little bit, but not much. But it could be that I think what we're finding is because of the lighting system in Unreal Engine 5, it just bounces off the walls and lightens things up generally. So it is rather good like that. Right, I've just lost myself already. But in hindsight, you know, looking back, it's like they just seem rather empty, some of these places, compared to, say, in Skyrim or whatever. There seems to be a lot more in it, but I suppose they were constrained by you know, the terrible but equally fantastic Skyrim engine, creation engine. So we kept another soul, so they've probably all gone into the, you know, grand souls. Right now, when you see someone hovering over a few holes, you know darn well something spiky is going to come up. So yeah, I might have to be a bit careful there, because why are they doing it from distance like this? It's always a good idea, you see, because you don't have to go in there, you see, and face the wretched things. That's one kind of thing that's been brought into Oblivion. Was, you know, you can do it from further away now, which is really nice additions. These little quality of life things that's making this edition.
Nothing. I knew it. Azani Blackheart isn't here, alive or dead.
Well, why did we come here then?
The bastards. There was no battle. Azani must have made a deal with the Blackwood Company. My guess is that they paid him off. They get the weapon for Argo, collect the payment, and tell Azani where the mage is. Easy for Blackheart to retrieve the weapon and collect on it.
Well, what do we do now then? Still explore this game?
Find Blackheart and get that weapon. We'll finish this contract and let all of Cyrodiil know what happened here. Blackheart has a fascination with these Ayleid ruins. There's one northeast of here, Atatar. My bet is that he moved his base there. I'll lead.
Oh, excellent. More Ayleid ruins. I love it when I get Ayleid ruins, because pick up a load of those.
We'll show them.
Heavy things. But I haven't finished exploring this one yet. So I will be. I'm 100% in this. I'm sorry, but you're not going to make me turn around and oh, there's also a possibility that could happen. Yeah, these traps are pretty inventive, aren't they? Go on there. They didn't have them like that in Skyrim. I just want to fill out this corner a minute. I know, insane, isn't it? Why this isn't filling out? I do like. I think in the original it filled out. Yeah, it's not filling out. I'm sorry, but I'm not happy about that. But it could be that it's. Yeah, let's go right to the wall. Let's see if it does it now. Oh, it's better. I don't know. It's just. Yeah, I know. I wasted your time. Sorry about that. Right, okay, let's move on. Whoops. Look at that. Luckily I saw that ledge and jumped on it, so I wouldn't lose too much. You're a pain in the neck. I'll tell you what. Oh, I'll leave him there. Right, okay, in sneak mode, I generally tend to sneak. It makes the game last a lot longer. So I hope you enjoy it. And if I do, you know, do some lock picking, you know, try not to laugh too much at the silly, kind of silly faces that I pull. I was looking at yesterday while I was timestamping, I was thinking, yeah, I pull a funny face there, don't I? Wow, the first time for weeks we've had a healing potion. My God, this could be a sign of real bad news. Right, there's another one there. Where's this? Oh, is it the front or the back? Could get a sneak attack on this one. Yeah, we definitely got it. Right, everything's looking good so far. And don't forget, I'll look in every little corner. I'm going to try and do it a little bit slower. I tend to be a little bit quick when I see myself back. I'm going, God, I'll still move a bit fast rate. So I'm trying to be a little bit steadier.
It's the poison that gets you in those ruins.
Oh yeah, the poison. Oh, that was the thing I absolutely hated when I first played this. Which I only played for a couple of years, or less. Because Skyrim came out just as I was like halfway through this game. It was like, oh no, the new one's come out. I saw all the trailers and that, and I thought, my God, I want it. I became obsessed, in fact. Right, I've got a horrible feeling that those things kind of shoot things at you, don't they? We had this in Ayleid Ruin before. So I might have to stand by to duck that one. Might be within a certain range. It's charging up, it's charging up. Right, okay, here we go. First of the city faces. I'll try and be blank, alright?
Yeah, they'll get you too.
At least that didn't put me off, MJ. Yeah, I died a few times the first time. I got completely stuck, couldn't get out. I lost about an hour. I always start off well, don't I? And just get savagely bad. 7 magical tomes. Oh, I love these tomes. Right, let's have a look at that.
Nice.
I always forget the name. I was like, I look at it and I'm like, oh, a something tome. And I completely forget what it. I just look for tome. That's a something tome. So we're looking for something that's got a tome on the end. I know, I'll go a bit quick, don't I, through this. Tome, severed magical tome. There we go. I want to add that to my list. So I wonder what that stops them. Oh, damages magical 30 points on target. So if anything that you get from either of those kind of waystone things, or wake stones, or whatever they are, or anything like a tome or anything else you learn, all goes into that crafting. So when you do crafting, and I haven't really got into the crafting yet, that's because it seems to use up those candle things just by going in and having a look what you can do without actually creating anything. It still took away those candles, which I paid about 2,000 something. So it seems rather severe that it does that. It should only charge you for actually, you know, actually using the spell or crafting one. So that's a little bit odd. It's not supposed to be like that, is it? Well, I tend to find that if you just move around, you know, that thing might miss you with a bit of luck. So I'm just looking in all the corners, it's alright. But yeah, so I generally like to keep moving. Right, okay, let's make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, we are. Alright, so far it's looking good. What's that say there? I was just researching. So yeah, I think he's waiting there now for me. Yeah, I think he's waiting in there. Alright, so let's zoom back in. Right. But yeah, I'm not 100% it, so if you see me miss anything, or chest, anything like that, please let me know, okay? Because I may have to come back here for a quest, but just makes it easier to navigate the second time, doesn't it? There's method in my madness. What is that? Oh, get back, damn rat! So of course the petties could be going into the. Oh. Right, let me make sure I've got some fire thing going. We kind of like the fire. Oh, I'm going to do that one. Beautiful, look at that. See how I stopped in between there? Right, now on my original play, the thing that crashed my game and so it's now unplayable is I went into a place called Macadamium or something and I couldn't get back out. It crashed every time I tried to go out, so I'm completely stuck on the original version now, which I was doing with Wendy So in the end we decided to recreate Wendy in this build instead and continue her journey following exactly the same route that she did. I like to fill it out, make sure I've searched every bit so I haven't missed anything. So I know, so I'm sorry if it's going to take a while. So there's a gate there as well. So I think that is a gate to, so it's easier getting out next time because that's where we were before, wasn't it? No, it's not. I'll tell you what, let's hang on, I'm finished this bit. Right, let's get the rat. Okay. Right, I thought I saw a welcome stone or something, but it must have been that. I'm wondering if there's like secret walls here. Right, let's see. So we can go either way here. That way, I tell you what, we'll go in there if we can. But you know, I generally like to go in every direction. Oh God, see what I mean? It's like loads of different pathways. So I think I'll open that as well because I think that's leading into the same bit where we were before. I mean, let me just double check a minute because sometimes it is different, isn't it? So it can be slightly confusing, some of these. So let's go in there a minute. So I just hope I'm not doing this wrong. I do sometimes get this wrong. Say I'm 100% and then I accidentally make a mistake. So I'll try and do that. Right, I just seem to be crabs and rats at the moment. I mean, it's just really, really, you know, could be quite punishing for me. So I'm just trying to collect souls really, and seeing as they're nice gentle souls, I'm quite pleased about that. So it looks like there's just nothing in here. Oh, here comes the gas trap. Yeah, this is the gas. When you see one of these gas trap, you've already got caught out by these, and yeah, you don't know what you might step on. You know, it could be that, you know, that there could be a little thing that starts it off. So I'll try and manoeuvre around it. Nothing there really, is there? But I'm sure one of these are probably... Ah, good thinking. Excellent. You always remind me. It's a shame that Ghost isn't here, isn't it? Because Ghost always used to remind me, but he's gone to greener pastures. Yeah, now this stuff does it from a long way away, so it's like you've only got to get, you know, partly into this, and is you know, even from quite a distance. So yeah, we can't do this as quick as we can. Another rat, another soul. I missed. Right, so makes it rather difficult to manoeuvre around this map, doesn't it?
Any cure poison potions?
Right, I'll tell you what. Let's do this a minute. I think I have got some cool potions in. I didn't make any potions because I think I still got some left. I could regret that, but there's probably a switch somewhere to turn these off. So I'm going to take a dash through here. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, blisters. Right, okay, let me go back out of there. Right, I'm trying to go into the area where I haven't been, but without having to gas myself to pieces. Because, you know, once I've filled this old section out, then we'll go back and do this section. So I like to kind of fill everything out. But the gas isn't helping, is it? Okay, well, so I've got to go there and go right. Go there, go right. So I'll tell you what, I'll do this. It's kind of missing it, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't say, it seems to be above. Okay, alright, so it looks like we can't get to there because it's above. Okay, so Takes a bit of working out, working this stuff. So it looks like we got to go to this top half and go across there. Alright, so it looks like we'll have to do that another way. Okay. But there is an Ayleid thing here, and yeah, we'll have all that. But that's why it's always a good idea to go everywhere. I know I always say it, but okay, we've done that. So we'd have to, we'll get to this upper bit. So we need to go all the way through, around here, up there, and along there. Okay. Right, let's run this. Okay, make sure we're going the right way. Just check that I'm not missing anything. So hopefully we'll have fun with it. No jest to kind of, bounce jokes off of. She's my bouncer. I'll rat out the jokes, and if I get a laugh from her, I know I haven't done too bad. At least it's an average joke, bordering on poor. But when I get no response at all, I know it's just not worth bothering with. But hang on. It's a complicated beast, this, isn't it? It's like, you'll go around there, and then it's like, how do you? But at least it's nice and clear. So I think this is the topo section, as I like to call it. Right, see what I mean? They hide all the good stuff in those sneaky little areas where there's not really anything here. So you have to check all these places. So I'll help you to get those. And you know what to do, don't you? I'll tell you what, I've got crisps today, so you might have to put something over your windows because this might crack them quite loud. Right, how do I get back to there? That's what I want now. I could jump, of course. Yeah, I think that's the safest way to just jump in. Right, and then go around there, then go here. I know it's kind of method in my man. I'm surprised it's not absolutely filled with enemies at the moment, because normally they come in and rip my head off, don't they? Well, I thought there was something up there now. Done that one. So we have done this bit. Let me just double check that I'm going the right way. So we can get to this upper section. Past the ghostly imbecile. And down there. No, to our left. I think I've done that one. No, we haven't done that one. Okay, so I will say. Sorry, do I keep on mentioning it? Lots of fun. So I hope you come in, hit that like, subscribe to the channel. I want to see an old guy get through 100% a complete game. I'd say that this is real good stuff. Now this is going to be a little bit tricky because if it's one of those that you can pick up, something you've got to like, get the timing right and grab it like that. But I don't think it's working because it's not looking like I was doing it. But no. Okay, but might be one we can. And there could be one of those things up there, right? Let me just double check where I'm going. Oops. God, I'll tell you what, this is murderous stuff, isn't it? You've got to like go left. See what I mean? It is a complicated little beast, isn't it? How am I going to do this? Let me think. Anybody see a route? It looks like we've got to go up there and around. Up there, round. That should go into there. And then we can go up to there. Although it looks like that might be the end anyway. Okay, so this looks like it could be correct. But yeah, you don't have to, do what I'm doing, which is going, But I just like to get all the little trinkets in the corners, because the things are few and far between, so you may as well get every single one. So I'm just going to plan this route out. sorry. I don't know why am I saying sorry to the blades. I've been in a funny mood, aren't I? Right, okay. Right, I'm gonna have a crisp a minute and relax. Everybody okay? Okay, we haven't been to this bit. But there's going to be some loot here, obviously. You know, could it be... Oh, I managed to... I just managed to see that in time. I tried to run over it once. Cut me down. Yeah, they like to come down just as you're approaching. I mean, yeah, you can jump over it, alright. But it still got me, you see that? It's just a bit odd how it works. Don't worry, I'm looking in the corners, I'm a real loot person. Okay, into the hard lock era. You know, you won't believe how much worse I was the first time I played this. I just gave up on it. Pissed that for some unknown reason. Nerves. Alright, slow one. I just haven't ever worked this out really. Yeah. It's like you got to look for the one which is the slowest and then try and do it, but it's so random. It's not easy to predict it. You know, I'm a bit slow at reacting. Oh God, I was terribly slow there. My God, that was the slowest reaction I've ever seen. It's like a 1 second delay, wasn't it? Calm down. Basically, once you get it wrong, it just throws anything at you. So it's hard to even predict it. The first time seems to be the easiest. Right. Whew. All that just for that, but it was worth it, wasn't it? So we did all that just for that. What a complete waste of time.
Party popper.
Thank you very much. Oh, that was outstanding, wasn't it? See, see. This is why you got to look at every direction. I might have said that more than once. There's a new concentration mode that I've applied. Ooh, almost late there. God, 2 in a row. So look on every shelf. Right, okay then. So yeah, wait till it goes up. What's happening? What's hitting me? Something coming down? Oh, stop it, I'm just running for it. What is hitting me? Something shooting me from the back. There is, isn't there? You rotter, you. That's what we like to say in the UK. Oh, you rotter, you. You know, we don't swear like they do in America, you know, or most other areas. You know, we don't swear. We just, yeah, oh, you rotter, you awfully. What a disgrace you are. I could be making that up, of course. Right, go nice and slow. But you want to see an old man 100% the game, you know, I wouldn't recommend it. I think I went down that way. Yeah, we went down that way, yeah. Okay, you know. Well, there's very little enemies in here. I feel like I've come in here prematurely. If ever I come back, I'm sure there'll be a mass panic. So far, so good. So we just got to go to this final section. But yeah, you know, there's enough room sometimes just to nip something in the corner, you see. But gas traps, yeah, they're the worst of the bunch. Watch out for those, because you don't even have to be right by them. Yeah, this is the one that's kind of messing me up. Is I can't seem to get to this. I think I came in and dropped down or something, or so I think I'm doing it right. Right, okay. So it looks like we have got to drop down to there, and hopefully that leads round to there. Okay? Again, that's what these little steps are for, probably.
Whoa!
How can you hurt me just for going down that little tiddle there? Well, okay, so we got a tiddle out then. So it looks like we've 100%ed it. Alright, we've done the whole thing, because I've only found one which is really short so far. I'll put it away. So Modryn Oreyn, I think is how you say it. But you know, I'm always getting things wrong, so not necessarily the correct way. Right, okay then. Now come Modryn. Again, I look at every little corner. But you know, might have to come back here again. There might be some secret door open. You know, everything could change. Yeah, I've only found one of those things so far. One of these kind of little statue things in these Ayleid ruins. Yeah, I think it was two. Oh, here it is. Oh, the Doran fan's back. You couldn't carry stuff, could you? Right, let's see where he's going. It's a beautiful mohair, isn't it? It fits so perfectly. I mean, the dimensions, you know, there's not even like, you know, there's a little bit of an angle on it. It's like, it's like somebody's precisely placed that on his head. Where are we going anyway? We don't know, we're just following him here. Let me just see where he wants us to go. So he suggests we search nearby the ruins and knows of one to the northeast. Okay. Well, we're kind of northwest. But he could go northeast. Took the words right out of my mouth there. How goes it anyway? Everything good? Oh, there's somebody trotting by there. Must be one of the trotters. Oh, I'll just have the other one. Excuse me.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, take a copy. It's free.
Thank you very much. Come, my genius. Ah, could be that there, that could be a barren mine. Come, the Doring fan. Are you going to give me presents?
Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps?
Well, why say that when you don't give me the option? Follow your champion.
The best. I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go. And
I downloaded Starfield again, not to play it, just to see where the Doran fan was, and I've got my kind of vanilla play of it, which I gave up after six episodes because basically it's boring. And No Man's Sky is much more, alright, it's more RPG goodness in Starfield. It's so darn boring. And I argue that, you know, No Man's Sky even looks better. You know, they know how to do procedural generation. You know, obviously Bethesda don't. I don't know. I think they're just a triple, you know, indie company. They just made it big and couldn't handle it really. But you know, they have done some great games, I must admit. It's a shame it's kind of fallen off a cliff, isn't it? Well, it was a nice follow-up mission then. We haven't had many of those, have we? Right, what can I do then to pass the time? Hope you're enjoying it, everyone. I tell you what, if we run, will he run? Come, Modryn. Come on, come on. No, we won't. Okay. Please, could you make that happen in the next one? Did you notice on Nocturnal that you know, there's that pause between each line? It's called the creation engine. You know, apparently it's not very speedy. Although he's given up on me. Oh, I see. I've got to follow you, have I? It doesn't like me going in front. Does my outfit look good though? Sorry, it's a little bit dull, but we are on a following mission at the moment. So yeah, have you got any questions to ask me, or you know, why the hell are you playing at your age? Yeah, anything like that, you know. Ask me, you know, ask me what your feelings are on the remaster or the original game. Come on, let me know your thoughts. Come on, that's what the channel's about. You know, it's about, let's discuss these things. Otherwise, I'll blab on for hours. I'm getting used to the Thursday at the moment. Just doing this on Thursdays. I'm trying to do Canoe Cumberland, but so far I haven't quite had the chance to do it. I will as soon as I possibly can. I reckon it's got to be here. Atatar. Please head towards Atatar. So this could be where they're all hanging out, you know. A nice, easy one with a bit of loot in, and let's make it, you know, a nice, gentle one before we come into the big stuff. So we really have to get our best stuff out, right? Let's make sure I'm fully hilted up. Yeah, I've got a Varla Stone, so I can use that. So I did this one.
2 playthroughs a week of Oblivion, thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Right, I think I've done that one as well. But I can't summon it, unfortunately. I was down the stairway, this one. They did a real good job on remastering. I just think, you know, they've done some, you know, just gone the extra mile to do something about this performance, because it's a thing that's, you know, really kind of holding it back, isn't it? It's the performance issue and the stutters. So, you know, it's partly due to them not bothering to optimise it, but it's also Unreal Engine. It does stutter with most games they have. Right, okay, let's have a look, see where we're going. I hope it is in here. I mean, it does look like it, doesn't it? So, I've got quite a way then. Alright, but again, looking at all the little areas, I usually like to look around. You know, there's always something hiding. I think that's what they were best at, Bethesda, was actually hiding things. Okay, they're already dead then. And that looks like is that a blade? It is a blade. Right, stand back there. You may get caught by the blades. A Doran fan, you might get your head chopped off here. So I'll be careful. Right, just get the timing. Oh, you got to like nudge it and you had it, haven't you? Alright. Yeah, come on, hurry up! Right, oh, girls, 3 doors. Now, if Gandalf was here, he'd say, well, don't like the smell of the right hand side. Right, that one. Right, just want to check what's in each one. Right, what's in this one? Let's have a look. Right, this will get and give us a nice view from above. Now, is that an enemy? It is an enemy. Okay, but let's approach cautiously in case it's not an enemy, but it is an enemy. So, you know, come in nice and close. No, I thought so. I thought so. Right, and then we'll try and explode him, although you probably whack his head off, so it may as well. I'll do it back here.
Ends here.
I'm waiting for an explosive moment. Oh, he's unconscious. I'd stay back if I was you. Man's insane. Right, okay, yeah, I haven't really been bothered too much about arrows, because I don't think I need arrows anymore, but I'm picking up anything that's just worth... wow, 2 potions of healing. That's got to be a bad sign. Thanks for the outfit. Thanks, Modryn. Right, there's an idiot over there. Let's have a look at this nice grandstand view of the... So we could just stay here and then probably run around, you know, and work our way all the way up to the top. Or should we go down to greet them? Because I've got a feeling I might hit this wall. And I've never hit them the second time. So let's go down. Right, negotiated that alright. Oh, forgot about the blades. Oh, always forget. First time it's dialed in. The second time is like, oh, I forgot. No, I can't help it. I may be pristine from the age, but Christ. Don't worry, I'm going looking in every corner, don't you worry. I won't get too close because there's somebody at the top there. Sorry, am I going a little bit quick? But you feel like they could have done 100 things here. Hit loads of things in there, you know, did a table or a chair. No, just blank, because that's all they could fit into a console then. So they just did it like this. Okay? Right, okay. Right, ready? Let's do weakness to fire, because we haven't got weakness to anything else, which is why we're honed on fire. And then I might use the shock. Which is a bit pointless for the weakness to fire then, isn't it? Right, so I'll take it as a vicious bandit, since those two are right behind me. Right, ready? Right, let's use shock on this one. Skaplat! And then we do the weakness to fire, and then we do the fire. Although we run out of fire.
And bleed to death.
I wouldn't if I was you, Skipper. You'll only hurt yourself. Ouch. Oh, my endurance is being drained. How dare you, sir? I'll have to slice your head in two. But I'm trying to get, you know, waiting for another. I wouldn't have told you, you'll only faint. Oh, I'll give up waiting. That's why you got to have a weapon. Oh, I'm going to do a sneak attack from the rear. Right, I didn't... So we could change to the other weapon now, couldn't we? Seeing as we're not getting much joy. We shouldn't pick that up now. And a potion of separation. Right, let's see what we can have. I'll deposit it on his body. No, I didn't do that one right. Right, which is right, value for money. We're looking. Right, let's see. This could take a while. So, I mean, I don't know, what do you think? Anybody good at maths? I'm going to drop that
99.9% of the time, the bandits have two-handed weapons.
Yeah, it's a good point. Right, that's just scraping in there. Couldn't bother to do too much of the maths. Is that thing attached to you or not? But I mean, the mithril one's not bad. No, it's not. This is absolutely terrible. Yeah, they're not great. I mean, actually, that's not. I'll tell you what. I think that's better value, isn't it? Why does it do this? Because it's like 1,800, and that's 1,000, and that's 62. You know, that one's a lot lighter. So it's better value for money, isn't it? I could pick them both up. I'll take that one. Right, okay, let me know where I am. Right, progressing forward. So let me switch to this one now, because this one is based on fire, so it'll make it far more useful. Right, okay, it's gas trap coming up, gas trap. Gas trap, something falling from the sky, you know, floor coming up. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? So I'm going to walk along this edge, looking at every nook as well as the cranny, and then looking on the opposite side to see if there also is some nooky crannies. But probably the floor would have come up then. Right, okay, we're into the second section, which is the more complicated name. Basically, they are more complicated names the further you go in. This is the Haelia Dagon. There's a lot of Dagons going on, isn't there? Right, that was sweet. It's been pretty quiet so far. Let me know if you're enjoying it. It's not, you know, full of thrilling action so far. They just gave up trying to. Oh, well done.
Die, damn you!
Don't you hurt my friend. Thank you for being so patient. God, we are getting some healing ones. So I don't think I'm going to take any more.
I'll take
I can't take.
Here, low.
I'd love to be able to pass one to you. But would you like me to pass it to you? What's that? 700. What if I nick that? Right, let's have a look. Which one's well, that's 84. Tell you what, we've got a nice spare one of these, haven't we? Because this one's only slightly better. I generally go for the lighter ones. So I'm gonna pick up like 10. Right. Or we can take myself again. Right. Right, we need a switch to pull those up. Right, let's have a look around. Hard chest. Right. I was doing so well.
Have you repaired things lately?
No. I'm trying to concentrate. I'll do if you remind me again after this, but it's taking all my concentration at the moment. So you broke my concentration now. I'm not blaming you. I'm sorry about that. Okay, yes. Slight slip there.
Do your worst.
Hey, who says you could carry on without me? Come on.
I've fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, Christ. Sorry. Hang on. Huh? Let me just fortify my magic on me. Right, is that you weakening them? Lockpicks. And that, oh, God, I'll tell you what, we're getting a load of, this has got to be the best run I've had of potions since I've been playing the game. There must be something really bad coming. Yeah, that looks like a good one. I'm tempted to pick that up, hang on. Alright, let me see. Let me go by price. Let's see what's at the bottom end. That's right at the bottom end, that, isn't it? So we'll get rid of that. Alright, is that enough? Ooh, just scraping in. And we'll get rid of that one. Okay, Mr. Bandito. Right. Haven't really progressed much, have we? But yeah, I'm having trouble finding those special collectible things. I think I've done that one. So while we're on a run of getting all these good things, we may as well just check everything out. Right, this could be, this is where the switch is. I'm just saying, just thinking we should be able to switch somewhere. Right, what's in there? It's about 4 we've had. So that might lift those things up. It does, right, okay. Oh. Oh, there must be another button. Right, where did I just come from? Right, that's that one. God, I'll tell you what, I can get lost in these pages, can't I? Ah, there it is. Right, okay, get that one. Yeah, I'm trying to get these things that didn't really show up as being different. So it's a bit hard to find those. Of course, doors that are going off in all kind of directions here. So that's where we came in. Right, okay, so right, okay, cool, I'll tell you what. So we have to go down this end here. I mean, is there a method in where I'm going? This is nice that I don't have to go around creeping about. I could just nonchalantly kind of wade my way through here, and there's not too many enemies.
Varla Stone in cage.
Where? Yeah, that's what I'm. Oh, yeah, because we got to find the switch, unfortunately. So it looks like there's another switch, which is going to open that. So I'm trying to get. I could swear there was another door. Sorry about this, but they are confusing, aren't they? Oh, and this one opens remotely. Right, yeah, switches. Yeah, these are the kind of things which mess me up. Is switches. You know, the puzzle element. Oh, yes, it all looks a bit samey, doesn't it? It's a bit hard to tell where you have to go. It's like, is there anything different than somewhere else? There's got to be something that opens this.
Need 2 buttons eventually.
Yeah. But because he's, you know, this place looks the same as the other place, it's really hard to tell which of the two you're in. So, it can be a bit confusing. You know, they were more handcrafted. You know, they are handcrafted, but, you know, they couldn't give them all a unique style. They had a very basic set. I mean, if I do that... Oh, right, okay, so that just does that. So all that did then was just to open that one. So that didn't really help, did it? But, although it is leading to another bit, okay. Right, okay. So it looks like we've got the right point. But yeah, I do like the way the map is constructed. Because, yeah, you can, once you know, just got to like think a little bit, just work out which bit to do first. Yeah, I think they went a little bit light on us on in Skyrim, isn't it? It's like, you know, you know, they made it nice and easy. They thought maybe these are a bit too severe. Right, I'm just checking. There's nothing in the corners there. Right, so now we got the, you know, the Atatar Haelia Anga. God, it gets more and more thrilling, doesn't it? Because I presume that goes into an area which connects to that area. So let me just check this. So that one there, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a marker on that one, so I know that is the one I've just been through. Because, you know, in a few minutes I'll forget which one of the two doors I went in. You know me. Right, there's going to be somewhat horrible here, isn't there? And there should be a switch somewhere. Just checking for any vicious blades. But yeah, it makes perfect sense, this, doesn't it? You know, that is above that. So I don't know why they just didn't stick with that. Right, there's a block. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, usually these are absolutely flooded out with enemies, aren't they? But it's not too bad. I spoke too soon. Oh, get back, oh priestess!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
That's it. Talk them to death. Go on. Right. This one's hedging his bets a little bit there. Oh, I thought it was funny. Come on. Okay, I'm thinking that's good value. See, you know, that's only 10 weight for 2,700. So I'd say pick that one up. And maybe get rid of that one, which is vastly over the top, isn't it? Because I would like to keep that, because I've put a different enchantment on. But this one's absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? Right, okay, where are they? Enemies are all over the place.
Do your worst.
Right, let me fortify my magicka a minute, because otherwise this could take all day. It's in trouble with this. Oh, sorry, Modryn. Sorry, Modryn. Sorry, must be the wrong time of day, wrong time of everything. I don't know what I'm doing. There's no good hiding in the corner. Okay, serious. I'm just trying to do less chatting so I can do it better. A twitch then.
I'm on your side.
Thank you. What I want to know is how come I'm never able to do this the first time? I think it's because is slightly different than the first time. It seemed to be it seemed to be still random, but it seems to have slightly eased off. It seems like it's just a little bit not quite so severe. But that was a long time ago. I played it, and I say I only played half of it, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. How are you supposed to look out for these special things that are hidden? I'll never know, because they all look the same, and the special statuette things you got to pick up, they look so much like all the rest. It's hard to tell what's what, isn't it? Right, I'm going to go up here and find out what's in this section. I'll usually come in here to find out, how to get all the Varla Stones, and so far I've got precious zilch of that. So this could be yet another bit. So I'll tell you what, let's go to that bit there and see if that leads us back to the other place. Alexa, room light 30%.
Okay.
I don't know, is that any better? Right, is this a new area? Well, it is kind of, yeah, it is kind of. Okay, let's search this out. Check for blades. Very quiet, aren't I? I do chat too much. Something just shut behind me. Something just came through a door, didn't they? Excuse me. I don't know why I'm being so polite. Oh, what's that doing? Because you do the switches and you're never really sure what it does. It could have lifted something, couldn't it? Or opened a door. It could be the other door to the other place, couldn't it? He said, waving frantically. Right, we come back to where we were before. We have kind of come back to where we were before, and we have got a Varla Stone now. So is that still a Varla Stone? Excellent. What's that? Lace? What? Okay, well, I managed to undo that. It's a little bit of a long walk around just to get. See, I would have thought one of these would be the shine. Oh, there is. Hang on. Oh no, it's not. But when I did find one, they look just the same as all the others. So. Right, so it looks like we've done that one. Oh, and we got this one. So at least now we've got Varla Stones, because they're very valuable. You could sell them, but yeah, keep them, because it fills all your enchantments. Everything you have enchanted on you gets filled. So it's really good. Right, so we've done that, so we'll go back through here, because we've kind of just about 100% of this.
Nice haul.
Yeah, that was good, because it's not very often you find those. They're on the kind of rare side, aren't they? Right, so we've done that, so let's not touch that. When I first played this, I found that some of the switches didn't work. On the original version, I pressed a button once to do it, and it wouldn't open the door. And on another one, I've got trapped behind the door, and it wouldn't open. And in fact, I couldn't even shoot through the hole in the centre, because I was thinking, oh, maybe I've got to kill the things that's behind the door. There was some like zombies or something. So I kept hitting them, and it's really hard to get them, because I was kind of slightly hitting through the kind of door and nibbled away, but he kept refilling his health all the time. So it took me a long time to actually kill him, and then I thought, well, it might open the door, but it won't. So it didn't actually work. Right, so yeah, that looks like that's the next kind of area again. So if we can, let's try and go through the other door. So I'd have to go all the way around and across this bridge, okay? And I don't think I've missed anything. But if you have spotted something, please let me know. I'm really serious today, aren't I? It's all part of the plan. Oh, I say, are you in a slight trouble there? Slight trouble? Now look here, oh Tempest. Yeah, it's a bit slow this thing at winding up, isn't it? There you go. So we're trying to keep our distance. At least I am doing that this time. I am like keeping my distance away from things, which I feel is a significant improvement. So let's see, let's go for that. Cause these are a lot. I do like the elven stuff and the mithril stuff, but the elven is worth a lot more. So I tend to go for that. He loves fainting. That was a brilliant idea. Why they didn't bring that into Skyrim to save them dying all the time? I don't know, because we don't want them to die, do we? Because it breaks quests. If you want to get ahead, get ahead. Well, I thought it was slightly amusing, never mind. Okay, so we've gone up this bit. So really we need to get down that bit there. Is that correct? How do we get down there? Good question, good question. I want to go down there. Down to here. Hope the floor doesn't come up. Oh, I may have made a bad choice there. Oh, I didn't get the soul. Right, okay. I'm just going in willy-nilly in here. I can't believe I'm going through so fast. After saying I was going to slow down. No souls, no none left now. Okay. Hello, Mr. Rat. But yeah, can't seem to. What if I open that gate? Therefore, de-ratting you. Right, let's have a look. See if this is well, I want to go through there. Oh, I saw something shiny then. Right, hang on. I want to find this other bit. Yeah, I want to find that bit. Because, and then if you could remind me to go back to here. Somebody could tell me to go back through this one, because that leads somewhere else. It takes a bit of working out all this, doesn't it? Right, so we're into that. Let's just do this bit, then we go back. So let me put that on the map. So we're now going. Well, is where the thing's pointing. Let's be fair. Right, okay. Right, box straight away, and there's something happening in the background. So obviously there's some kind of trap in here. So we may as well do the fire thing, haven't we? It looks like it's the walls. Some kind of wall going up in the air or something horrible. I wonder what this is up here for. This is like a special device. Doesn't seem to be working very well, does it? I think it is. I think it is an actual. They seem to be doing something. Oh, that was broken. Yeah, the kind of wall's broken there. Right, we've got to go back through there. Right, okay. How you doing, I thought I wouldn't bother with the rat droppings. What is the noise? Oh, I see, it's that. Oh, right, okay. I wonder if there's anything here. Right, okay. What is anything here? Sorry, am I going too fast? Right, we're trying to make our way back to there. It's a lovely sound in Oblivion, isn't it? Enough to frighten the little monkeys off yourself, isn't it? Okay. Corner's getting gloomy. Right, okay. I don't know. I like going into sneak mode. Do that on all my plays. Right, okay. So we've done that. It looks like we've done that, but yeah, we got to get to that bit by the look of it. So let's go here. Which yeah, looks like we're going to go out of there, or not. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Is it? Do you find that they're a little bit empty? They are a little bit, aren't they? But you know, this is where Oblivion is gonna be a better game, because that's gonna be they're gonna fill that with a lot of additional stuff, and that's the only reason I'm buying this. Yeah, well, my
I'm on your side.
I was about to say my boyfriend, not my. Sorry, Jess's boyfriend. He's a bit of a genius with PCs and stuff. He likes to keep up to the very top PCs, so he's giving me his kind of one that's just a little bit below that, which is still, you know, about 15 years better than mine. So, and you know, probably have a pretty good graphics card on as well. And I'll probably play Skyrim. I'll probably put, you know, 2,000 mods on or something. I wouldn't mind doing that, and trying one of these big mods for Skyrim. But yeah, it takes a bit doing putting these mods on, so it's not my favourite hobby. But you know, if I could just press one button until I could do it, I'd be that would be ideal. Because I wouldn't mind one of these Lumberjack ones, to be honest. Not quite sure which one to do yet. But I'm thinking about Lorelyn, but Novus. I don't like things that are dark. So some of these mods that, you know, the lighting is really dark, and I don't like that because it just makes it more difficult to see. It may be realistic, but I just find it's just too tricky. Right, we're getting to a watery section. I tell you what, this is a significant one. I do like these big ones, but yeah, they can be.
I totally agree about darkness in games.
Yeah, you've got to be able to see, which is why you know, I think I don't know if many people complained about Oblivion being dark, but they must have done something, because in Skyrim it got lightened up and they put things like glowing plants and stuff like that to kind of get better lighting in it. So I think they did kind of, you know, take note of that. I think it's probably the last time they ever listened to us, to be honest. Because you know, since they joined Microsoft, it's like we don't listen anymore. Microsoft want us to pay us, you know, want money from us if we don't deliver. We're all fired. You know, that's the fear of Xbox for you. Greed, eh? Right, okay, let's see what we have. Of course. Well, mine was actually a bit of effort putting on this bit. But although I have a go at, you know, creation engine and all that lot, don't take it too hard. You know, I kind of love all that stuff. But it's just doing it, I don't know. I'll tell you what, I won't read this one today. Okay, I try to read some of them.
And also had a weird dream, lol.
You also had a weird, tell me about a weird dream. Although, you know, if it's too weird, you know, is it suitable for a family audience? Thanks, Neptunescape, for coming in. So, morning, yeah. Hello, Neptune. How's the atmosphere on Neptune? So, yeah, do you mind if I missed this one? I think we may have read it, I'm not sure. But And the one thing I haven't really done at all in my play, I'm going to take all those, is I haven't done the DLC. I did a small amount.
It's suitable, lol.
It's suitable, right. Okay, I'll read this one because this one's short. Okay? Hanging Gardens of Western Kurdan. This book was apparently written in Dwemer and translated to Old Maris. Only fragments of the Old Maris is readable, but it may be enough for a scholar of Old Maris to translate fragments of other Dwemer books. Guide Altmer Estria led with foot flames for the tower centre where lay dead the quadrangular gardens. Jesus. Ask the foundations and chairs and vessels their naming places. Why they did not use solid ground to teach escape from the earthbones, nor nourish them with frozen flames. This kind of stuff was in Morrowind, I tell you. The word I shall have once written of this art our lesser cousins speak of when their admirable ignorance. A bit broken English, isn't it? But neither words nor experience cleanses the essence of the strange and terrible ways of defying our ancestors' transient rules. So I mean, this translation ends with a comment in Dwemer in a different hand, which you may be translated as follows. Put down your ardent cutting globes, Nymphald. Your Aldmaris has the correct words, but they cannot be properly misinterpreted. I've no idea. It's kind of, I don't know, it's like an old language or something, isn't it? So I won't take the book. But I think I've got to find, I think I was doing one on my, which wasn't a mission that I'd done on this, so on my Raider Slayer on Xbox, and I had to collect like a silver carafe and something else. I might pick this up in case I get that one. Right, that one's been done, because it was like asking for some like dishes or bowls, so you might have to have that, yeah. Right, okay, let's see where we are. Right, so we come in there, come around there. Okay, but as I say, I usually look around, see what's going on, just in case, because as soon as I'm on a roll when it comes to healing,
yes, pitcher and cups.
Pitcher and cup, yeah, I think it's something like that. Pitcher and cups. So that'd be an idea to pick up a pitcher. Right, but generally I tend to go all around the walls, double check everything. Right, somebody in distance, so I find this quite useful having an outfit. Although it's not protecting us against anything, it's really handy for spotting where enemies are.
Before me, Breton.
Oh, there's the Blackheart man. Same to you, buddy. Right, hang on.
Die.
I'm not dying, not today, son. Not today. Hang on. Get off.
What's the matter?
Just want to see if I can get a soul. Nope.
Boss fight.
These don't have flick from one thing to another, don't they?
Ha! You'll never take me down. Die, damn you!
Oh, he's unconscious. And I've got him. Yeah, things happen so quick enough. I'll tell you what, I had just a very quick look, about 5 minutes look at Starfield today. Okay, I was thinking of doing the whole Star Wars thing and turning it into Star Wars. So I'll do that for another time. Because really, yeah, I don't know. So it was a neat idea, Todd, but you dropped the ball. Basically, you dropped the ball. You didn't make it interesting enough. Didn't have said that. That's Todd getting his own back. Twice. Right, shh.
I remember when Star Wars first came to theatre.
Don't put me off, don't put me off. Yeah, so do I, so do I. Day it came out, I was there. That's right, she's trying to put me off. I know you're not, but... Ooh. Right, okay. Right, let's see. Right, so we've got to look at two technologies here. Right, okay. Put it on price. Okay. Look at that necklace of swords. Yeah, look at that. It reflects damage.
YouTube lag, not me.
YouTube lag, is it? Okay. Right, Daedric dagger. I mean, that's quite light, isn't it? So let's see. We're looking for things at the bottom end. Or things that... Oh, I got the wrong one. Sorry about that. Right, let me do that again. I thought it was a lot of them. Oh no, what am I doing? Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I can't think today. Right, what are we on? 382. So we had that. That's 40 weight, which isn't bad. So I wonder... I mean, what is that one? Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing, basically. Okay. Right, so let's see. What should we put on there? How much are we over? So about 50. So we need to get rid of something that's 50. Sinweaver. See, that's a proper name, so I want to keep that. See, that's quite low in weight. Heavy in weight, sorry. Right. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to keep that because that's a named object. So we'll have to get rid of that one. So one more. Although let's go across here, shall we? So it takes a while to work out. So probably, yeah, probably that one. 603, maybe one more. Sorry, I do take a long time, don't I? Brain works at the speed of creation engine. Still more of it. Oh, well, we'll get rid of those then. Okay. Right, I do hate having to give stuff away. Especially when you're trying to earn a fortune, which is how I do it on my games. You see, just checking. You know,
you have another feathering to put on.
Yeah, I could do that. Right, so we've done that. We've gone all the way through there. So now we're going back to there. Again, I'll just check very quickly. But yeah, it's kind of a habit of mine to just to go through and double check. So if I missed it, it's just your fault. So I'll be having fun today. That's the main thing. But I can't believe how many potions I'm getting today. I've got more healing and magical potions here than I have anywhere else. Right, we should be back into the main shabanga. And it looks like we have now 100%ed it, because I think we've been...
Yes, have you repaired?
Have I repaired? Oh no, I haven't. Yeah. Completely forgot about that in the process. Sorry about that. Right, back to A to Z. Press back. Got one welcome stone. I was hoping to get more welcomes. Right, let's do this. Not too bad considering. Thought it'd be a lot worse than that. I wonder if the price would go up. Do you think the price would go up if I repair it? Oh, I don't all shout at once. So, but generally I don't, because I normally sell it. So I don't think they go up, but you know, let me know. I might do that because that was named, so I will do that one.
They
do
fixed
that one.
that issue.
They fixed what issue? Because I can't remember what I just said. And then the live chat disappeared, although it just better refresh then. They fixed it, which is what what you could do it so it goes up more. Is that what you meant? So it goes up more so you could get more money. Is that what you're trying to say?
Value not affected by damage.
It's not affected by damage. Okay. Okay, thanks for answering that question. Thank you. Sorry, what happens a couple of minutes ago, I sometimes completely forget. So it looks like we've done that. Our quest now is... So we found and defeated him. So we've got that. So I've got to talk to Modryn. I've probably got to talk to him. Right, what's that, Modryn?
Azani Blackheart is dead, and
Yes.
our brothers avenged.
So, about her, by the way, do I get a reward?
Dead, finally. Good work. Did you retrieve his ring? I want that as proof that the Blackwood Company didn't defeat him. Get the ring for me. We'll need it as proof.
Okay.
We'll be talking.
Yeah, unfortunately I forgot that. How was I to know? How was I to know? Right, I'll tell you what, I got moved yesterday. I mean, normally she's waiting on me hand and foot. No, she don't. I don't want her to wait on me. I don't want her to, but she always offers, you see, because, trying to help her dad out. You probably can't know a word I'm saying, can you? Alexa, room light 40%.
Okay.
So I can probably move the light back. Hang on. Sorry about this, but lighting's a real problem in the window. I know what you're saying, who cares? Right, right, where was the dead body? I don't know why I keep this axe out all the time. Right, any idea where it was? Any idea where we met him? Was he down the stairs, up the stairs? I thought he was up in the top bit. You're telling me he disappeared or something? Like despawned?
Clairvoyance.
That's a good point. Brilliant technology, eh? Right, yeah, I keep forgetting about that for some reason. They couldn't find a path. That's where it all falls down, of course. Because it's not got a path. So it's not actually going to help, is it? I could take that off. It's funny how it...
Typical.
Yeah, typical, that, isn't it? But it was somewhere in this area, wasn't it? It was in this main area, wasn't it? Please don't tell me he despawned. Oh, there he is. How do I miss
What
that
does
then?
quest say?
I've got the gold. Oh, Blackheart's ring. There we are. See, the trouble is, I want to keep it, you see. I do want to keep all these things. I am.
His ring. Have you pried it from the coward's corpse?
I have prized it, got it, but I wouldn't mind keeping it, to be honest.
It's good we've killed him. I'll need his ring as proof.
No, don't take it out of my pocket. I'll kill you. Go on,
You've
then.
got it. Good. I'll use it to prove it was we, not the Blackwood Company, who killed him. Good work on this. Now get out of here. I'm going to head back to Coral. When there's more to do, I'll let you know.
What, are you going to send the postman? Because that only came out in Skyrim. Oh, look at it. Why do you keep taking the stuff from me? Do I get an advance?
Your accomplishments are impressive. Because of this, I bestow upon you the rank of Warder of the Fighters Guild.
I like the way they've got different names for each one. It's pretty good, cool, eh? You know, the other one is just like, you know, it's always the same. It's like, oh, you've just gone up the master now. It's like, but, you know,
Good
different
day.
names. It's how it should be. That's why Oblivion is so good. It's like, it just does things the right way, you know. It's the traditional, old-fashioned, crappy way. That we can't understand because, you know, we're British. But we can understand. Right, how do we get out? That's the tricky bit, is how do we get out? Because that's the Laura bit. So we'll probably have to go out through one of these. It could be any one of three, to be honest. Right, I won't bother look through all the things, see if I've missed anything. But I do like it when there's a big one like this. I do like big stuff. Sorry, has it been entertaining today or just plain sad? So it looks like we 100%ed it, and that's the way out. Excellent. Okay, now we've just got to work out the pathway. Oh, if we click on a quest, like say Nocturnal, alright, let's activate that quest. That should lead us out. There we go. So thanks for putting this in, so that it leads us out of dungeons, because yeah, trying to traverse our way out through these was a little bit of a nightmare. Oh, good luck. Went wrong then. So it's just yet we've picked up all the Varla Stones and things. We saw that miss none. I have done that box, yes. Okay. Right, where was it? That's what happened in the door. Well, it looks like it's going that way. Almost got it right, didn't it? Hope it's not going to that. Uh-oh. Oh no, that looks right. Yeah, that looks almost had a panic attack there. Oh, what a great game this is, isn't it? This is the kind of stuff we want, isn't it? When this came out, it must have absolutely smacked people's heads against the wall, mustn't it? Mine was. Poor old Adoran Van. If only he keeps dropping me gold every time he dies. Yeah, he could exploit that. Right, they both lead the same way? They do. Okay. Right, okay then. So the rat's got it then. Up there. See, it looks very much like the very first dungeon you go in. This section here. It's pretty much identical to the very first one, Vilverin. Isn't it? Exactly the same intro bit, so that's a bit they reused. So you will see a lot of that. You'll see a lot more difference in Skyrim, obviously. It progressed in some ways, but it wasn't so good in other ways. You know, less magical abilities. It's simplified. But I don't know. There's something about Oblivion that just, I don't know. It was a sensational game when it came out. May have been a bit buggy here and there, but it's fantastic. Right, okay, so he's is he following? Yeah, he's going to let me know, isn't he? Right, okay. So we've got a lot of stuff to sell. So let's see where we are. Let's go to the nearest town. I generally like to go to the central area, because you know I go to the same one normally, and that makes sure that it's nice and, you know, nice cheap prices. But I think I'll go in here, and because usually where the entrance is, that's where the kind of stuff is. So I'm going to go there. We may do this, but I think we'll try and do the quest first. and try not to do an Oblivion Gate every week. One thing I did notice is I think the ones I've got on my first play of Oblivion
By
on
the
the
nine
old.
divines, you're the grand champion of the arena. This is such an honor.
Well, of course it is. I'm not bad
Duty
looking either.
calls.
Have you seen the Eye of Nocturnal?
Eye of Nocturnal? Doesn't sound familiar to me.
I don't tell by the dazed look on your face. Anything new happening in Leyawiin?
Bamna and Bajin have been bragging about some big score they made recently.
Hey,
They claim it's a valuable jewel. Who knows with those two?
all I just remember one band. Right, tell me about them.
She wasn't a bad sort until she hooked up with that rascal Wibamna. That's where you're likely to find her, at Wibamna's house.
Who comes up with these names? It's sensational.
Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne, weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Well, that's yeah, another one. Let's keep going.
Speak to the Count near the throne, weekdays between 8 in the morning and 4 at...
Just said that. You shouldn't repeat yourself. Any rumours?
Did you hear about the pair of green recruits that cleaned out a den of thieves near Anvil?
No. I thought it was the start of a joke. Tell me about Wibamna.
He's always got some scam going with Bajin, his partner. You might find them both at Wibamna's house.
Okay, well that's jolly well sealed that one in
I'll be
then.
seeing you.
I'm very tempted to do all those. Well, there's a cavern there as well. I mean, where is this place? Leyawiin's got a lot going on in here, isn't it? I think when I played it the first time, I don't think I ever went back to some of the others because it looks like they kind of progress on and open new kind of avenues as well, which is something else I didn't know. So because I wasn't able to complete it. Right, let's see what time is it, and let's see where the shop is. I'll just very quickly sell this. Sell these things. It's probably that one, isn't it? I mean, normally I go to Ursanne in Imperial City because I think he's giving me the best prices. But so it's there. But I don't want to go too far. So I'll probably do that one there. 5 claws lord. So yeah, but we'll probably do that one. So I'm not quite sure what this one does. Actually, this might be. 11 o'clock in the morning, right, okay, so let's do 9, well we'll do 9, see if it gets out of bed early. Although I did that wrong, didn't I? Did I do that wrong? No, I've got to keep drinking water. Beautiful. Right, I was going to have a sweet, but I think I'll tell you what, I will have a sweet. I'm into sweets at the moment. Right, I'm going to have a nice one of these. Yeah, dear Jess came round. You know, we had fun, obviously. She had enshrouded. She's loving. She's loving and shrouded, but she's, it's really can be quite hard at times. But she got me an enormous bag of sugar-free sweets. So just as I was on the last few, she rescued me. So thanks, Jess. You're a top drawer.
Well met.
Hell. Ghost could be in the background still watching. By the way, Ghost, if you are watching.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach,
That's correct.
The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Yeah, so they say. So, what do you
Thumbs
like on
up, Jess.
prices? Jess, yeah, Jess.
How may I help you?
What can I say? Jess helps me. I don't know why she helps me out. She didn't have to help me out at all. But she likes helping out her dad. So, thanks, Jess, for everything you do for me. You don't have to do those things. But in return, in a moment, I'm seeing her. She's doing her washing at my place because her washing machine broke. So I don't charge her for that at all. Right, tempting. Right, okay. See, I could go for like a Daedric axe, but they just weigh a lot, don't they? It's only one more than what I have, and it's mad in eight to it. So what's the point? So I usually just sell it. Although I didn't haggle, did I? Oh, actually, I'm getting a good price on this one. Because some I go to and it's like 170 or something, and others is like 150 something. So, alright, let's see if I can sell that one. Yes. Right, I'm going to be very careful I don't sell the wrong one. I'm going to keep that because I might put a different enchantment on. Alright. Data dagger I'll probably get rid of. The bow, I mean, I could get rid of the bow, but just in case I do need that. But I'm going to get rid of everything I don't need, really.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Because these weigh a bit more, so I'm going to get rid of those.
A fine transaction.
Douche. I don't know why I said douche, so. I'll get rid of the glass.
You've made a good bit of gold.
But the glass, I'll tell you what, looks sensational on this. Okay, I'll leave that.
You can get more elsewhere if you are getting the amount total at vendor, but you knew that.
Yeah, it's like, there didn't seem to be kind of a rhyme or reason on it. You know, when I go to some seem to offer a better price than others, so I don't know if it's separate for each one or separate for each type of, you know, so if I go somewhere, you know, which has that sign that we just looked at, you know, it does weapons and all that kind of stuff, are they all under that same banner where they're all that kind of price? And then maybe, you know, you go to another one's, it's slightly different. I've never really kind of gone into it. Right, before I do that,
satisfied customer.
I'm just going to look at my inventory because, you know, these new books, let me just eat them first. Look at that, I bought all the things on battle. That's why I always like to make money, because I want to buy the houses, you see. Makes sense, doesn't it? And if any of these kind of, you know, what do you call them, scroll things are not great, I just get rid of them. I just flog them. Right, we're looking for the tomes, because once you've unlocked them, tell you what, we'll get rid of that paintbrush. Although I may have just, I dropped the paintbrush. Do that one. Just like I've already done it. So don't forget to click on them, make sure you've got them, and then sell them. Unless of course there's a glitch, but I won't be doing that because I don't do the glitches. I only ever did one in Skyrim.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I know. Plus I'm good looking to boot. And I think I've picked up another mute one, so we should be able to sell that as well. I don't even know if I have to carry this stuff, or whether I can just put it in a box. I don't really know how that works. Yeah, I've got an average lock there, I'll do that one. But I'll keep that just in case, you know, I haven't got any. So yeah, we'll keep that in case that quest comes up. Right, okay, we'll leave it at that.
Satisfied customer. Bye.
Right, let's see how much weight we can carry now. Oh yeah, we've got this. Yeah, because see that one there, see it's not as good as the one I have, because, you know, this one is doing, oh sorry, wrong one. But this one is doing, you know, 25 damage, so that one isn't so good. But because it's named, I'm going to keep it. So what I'll do is I'll drop this stuff.
You look like you've
See if he's got a quest.
Say, did you hear what that Argonian said? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. He said any Argonian can kick any Khajiit's butt to breakfast any day of the week. You believe that? I think he's wrong. I know Khajiit can kick Argonian butt. Anytime, anywhere. And you can tell everyone I said so.
You never know, that might come up in the conversation between the two of them.
I think it's a disgrace that Argonians can swagger around Leyawiin.
Alright.
You too.
Oh, are you a trainer?
I think he's wrong.
Hello, he's winking. Can you train me at all?
The key to success.
No.
Take care.
Same to you. How are we doing the time? We've got another hour. Right. Okay. Sorry about the crunching, but oh no, I miss kind of sweet stuff. So, you know, I'll have sugar-free. It's not going to do me any harm. So that one's on a kind of a list. So we've really kind of just picked that one up. So we won't do that. We won't do that one. So yeah, this is the other one I want to do today. Is this one? Okay, so let's do that. So that's what I put on my, you know, on my video. Is I'm doing these two here. Yeah, this strange door. I think that is the one that is the DLC, which I think is Share Gorath, or I can't remember what it's called. What's it called? Shivering Isles. That's it. Which is this one here. Yeah, and you know, yeah, and as you know, we all like our physical editions. You know, so we got our instruction booklet with, you know, all the details about the game. You know, you can read this while it's installing, plus a disc. You know, which I know they get updated. On this particular one, you know, I have, you know, this is more like the original book. It's slightly more yellow, plus a map. So I bought this one because this one had the DLC. So one was with the DLC and one was without, and it didn't cost very much either. And one of the maps it was up here somewhere. I think it's behind me. So I've got two maps. I got that on day one. Okay, so let's go here. So I want to try and fit in these couple of quests. Let me check if the mic is okay.
A coin for an old beggar?
But yeah, I just like the conversation system. I know it's improved in the other one, but yeah, it's a really good conversation system, I think. The way they kind of organically talk to each other and all that lot. You know, I know they improved it on Skyrim, but I think there's little things about this game which is kind of better. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know, and it's entertaining as well.
Hail.
Just check my quest again. What did it say? Attempt to locate Ursanne and see if we can find out more information.
Is there a busier smith in Tamriel than Tadros Hellas?
No?
Excuse me, my
Hello,
lord.
Ursanne Loche.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband Aleron is missing.
Okay, well tell me the sad story. Go on, tell me about what happened to your husband, Aleron
It
Loche.
all started when Aleron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets.
Disgrace, isn't it?
Stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial
That's what
City.
they all think.
It didn't take long for Aleron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money.
Ate this one.
What happened to him in the end? Yeah, you've done this one, have you?
Yesterday, the usurer, Kurdan gro-Dragol, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since.
Oh.
I fear for his life. Kurdan isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Aleron again.
Why is a gambler? Okay, I'll help you.
Thumbs up.
But
Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
there was little chance of that, and awesome. Any more about Aleron
I
Loche?
do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm going to kill him for making me worry like
Well,
this.
that can't defeat the whole object, although that might be why you want him back. I don't blame you. I mean, if you're a gambler out there, don't... Sorry, I only choked on my own sweet. Or just the last bit of it. But, yeah, gambling is made to fail. So, you know, it's a hook, like, smoking, drinking, is all that. They got little hooks in them to try and pull you in, to get money out of you. But they're fixed so that they always give money to the people who set it up. And your chances of getting it is very, very low. So, I know it, every now and again you get that win, but if you look at it logically, it's just ridiculous pastime. I may have done the odd bet in the, but I just realised the futility of it. It's just made to fail. So it's just rigged to fail. So you got very little chance.
I always say you play with fire, you're going to get burned.
Yeah. Exactly. Hello, are you the city swimmer? Hello. There's no bugs in Skyrim.
Anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall, silent as a shadow in the dark? No, I am here. I stand proud before you, City Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen.
Wow, it's nice to see the high detail of your face. Any news in Breville about sneaking?
What? You have not eyes to see? The castle, of course. The only challenge worthy of a swift sneaker.
So do you want me to sneak in?
He's seeing you.
Yeah, you go careful there. Yeah, this game, I haven't got any bug. Bethesda, if you're watching, fix that one, yeah. Or get Virtuos to do it. I mean, they've probably got more time than you have. Because basically, you're just trying to count the money ready to give Microsoft. So let's go in the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
I gotta say, I'll never get used to lizards with boobs.
Yeah, it's kind of odd, I must admit. Do lizards have boobs in real
What's
life?
new with you?
It's unlikely, isn't it?
Syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of
Right,
imperial
what have we got
goods
to
in
do?
the...
I've got to refresh myself every now and again because your brain freezes. Right, I've got I heard a great deal of named Kurdan gro-Dragol. He went there a day ago, to beg for more time, and he hasn't returned since. Kurdan gro-Dragol usually frequents the Lonely Suitor Lodge, which is close by. Okay, so Kurdan gro-Dragol.
Altmer have powerful wizards.
Kurdan
It could be a
gro-Dragol.
dangerous situation.
So long.
Kurdan.
Take care.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. Do you need something?
What's new with you?
What can I...
Is this pleasure or business?
Well, wait, tell me about the rumours first.
Have you heard about that ghost of the old man that looks out into Nibbin Bay each night? They're calling him the Forlorn Watchman.
No, really? Well, I'll have to do that one at some point. So, what's this about the... well, tell me more about the Forlorn Watchman. Why you didn't say that?
I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen.
I like bad
Each
omens.
night, he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin at Silverholm on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town.
So it sounds like Gondolin, doesn't it? This is Lorraine. Could you train me in anything?
Speak with Jabari and Leyawiin. He can teach you all that you need to know.
Okay, I was just asking. Right, although it's got training at the bottom, Let me just
My
see what your
services
wares are.
reserved for more important members of the Thieves Guild. You can always use Ungar and Bruma.
We'll have to do the Thieves Guild at some point. One thing I noticed is that on the original version, 360 version, and you were up here, all you had to do was press one button and it would flick to the bottom
the
section.
quest with those fish.
Oh, you're finally able to do it. What did you do? Just just go down there one day and it all worked. Because yes, some days I've had that where I've got one or two or three, and other times nothing happens. You're finally able to do it. Yeah, it's a bit buggy. They ought to do something about this, shouldn't they?
My services are...
Oh, yeah, sorry. What about training?
Good that you want to get better.
But we've already done that because, we're amazing. Although, did it just go up then? Did I just press something? Hang on.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
I pressed it and it looked like something happened.
Okay,
well, thank you for nothing.
The guild is lucky.
Still tricky, very tricky. No bubbles anywhere for those fish.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Right, it could be this guy here. Right, Kurdan gro-Dragol.
I don't know.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, don't talk to me in that turn of voice. I want to find out where Aleron
None of your
is.
damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you. And I don't.
I may have something for that.
No one tangles with Kurdan.
Good day.
Remember that.
Okay then. If my volume dropped, please let me know. I may have just tugged slightly. Right, I may have something that can increase my...
He's a jerk.
Yeah, he's a jerk. Yeah, you're right there. Right, let's see what each of these do. So I could do the personality one. What's this one? Fortify. Yeah, I do that one sometimes. Anything that would help me in my time of need? No. All right. Okay. Potion then. Although I may have a magical
Charm
equipment. A charm spell. Yeah, that's what. that's what I'm looking for. I think it's Captivate. Yeah, let's try Captivate. Although that's only 10. So let's see if we've still got something better than 10. I'll try going through just a bit slower. This is why I'll keep some of these things that do, the kind of scroll things. What's that one do? Not a bad one. Have I got anything? Yeah, I got it. Enthralling, yeah, I could do an easy lock and a minor one, but although I can't use it anyway. Mother's Caress? No. Protect. It's a long list, isn't it? Maybe that's why they reduced it in size for the next one. Shield of Shazar. God, I'll tell you what, look at all that lot. It fortifies me armour, fortifies light armour, fortifies heavy armour, fortifies block, and reflects a spell. I'm flipping putting that one on there. We are putting that one on straight away. Because that is a darn good one. But yeah, this is where you start getting into, loads of stuff you can have on one item, which is, I love it. Right, anything to do with... So many in there, I think you just try to reduce the amount of them. Oh, I've got a weakness to magic and weakness to fire and weakness to poison. Oh, right, I just have to do that then. So it looks like I've got to do the charm one, which is right at the top. Should have gone to the bottom first. Captivate. Let's try this and maybe do it a few times.
Enthralling presence.
Oh, I've got enthralling presence. Oh, hang on. Oh, I haven't got it.
I'm increasingly
I'll do it again.
The album.
Yeah, what do you want? None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you. And I don't. None of your damn business.
Okay then. Now I do this persuasion thing, but I haven't been able to work it out, so I'm just going to do this.
I appreciate the gesture.
It's just
maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory.
A jar? And what's that?
I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay.
Fort Grief, I like
My
it.
informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Aleron is.
And what if I don't return it?
Then Aleron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island.
Well, that sounds really exciting. Tell me about the Axe of Dragol.
Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragol carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture.
Okay, so,
Time's wasting. He's safe. For now.
okay then.
Goodbye. Farewell.
So we got to follow him? Enjoy your drink, mate. Enjoy your drink. Right, okay, caught in the hunt. Right. Aaron told me he knows the location of Aaron wants to reveal it to me. I have to retrieve an axe that belongs to his father and was lost on Fort Grief Island sometime there. If I don't bring the axe back, he says he will die. When I'm ready, I need to speak to Kurdan, who will provide a boat for me. Skip to the current step. Not working. Which is just there. So I've probably got to talk to him again. Why I couldn't have done that in one foul sweep, I don't know.
Are you ready to go to the boat?
I sure as hell am there. Although, yeah, I sure as hell am.
I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight.
There's a magic shop?
Lucky I'm not making you swim.
Well, I must look at the magic shop.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I do love the conversation. Is I say, hurray.
Good day.
It's a lovely white hair you have. You look very much like Uncle Ray Ray's.
Good day. Hi there.
Anvil is all in an uproar.
But I presume he'll probably
First
have
the
a
chapel
quest.
attack. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
No. Come on.
Sure.
Bye.
You still here?
I love the way you just say bye. You know, it's all. It's like, you know, we've lost the art of, you know, talking to each other in a nice, pleasant way. Whatever happened to those days? I think we just advanced, progressed backwards. Some say we de-evolved.
Still here?
I think we did, you know.
Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer
You
have
get any
powerful
closer,
wizards.
and I've
Excuse
had
me
no
now,
time
Val.
for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
Good day.
Good day.
Wow, he's not a very pleasant
Who's
person
this
at
they
all, is
talking
he?
now?
After you.
I heard people saying they ran
I'll
into
speak to you lot
goblins around
later.
here not long ago.
Fingers do the
Can't
talking.
stand those things.
Okay, MJ. Thank you all for coming in, everybody. Hit that like button. Go on, got this old man to complete Oblivion. Come on. Come on, you want that to happen, don't you? This old guy can do it. Just about everybody in the whole world can do it. Right, okay, there's a boat down here. I can't believe we're going in a boat. No, so there is apparently there's apparently some tip going around. I'm still looking for it, and it's alright. I like these little laughs. And apparently, you know, there is going to be boats in Hammerfell. There could well be sailing, because if so, that's something we desperately want. Right, I'll take it. This is Kurdan's boat then. I'd love to just get on this boat and see if it. Although I might just fall off first. But it would be nice to be able to row a boat and do it in The Witcher. Although that did come out about like 8 or 9 years later. Okay, but let's press the activate the boat. Bethesda copied this for Skyrim. Although they're allowed to. Right, arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. So, caught in the hunt, that's our quest now. So let's have a look at this island, see where it is. All I do is give us a boat, we could have just gone there. Fort Grief. I like the names in Oblivion there. You know, they go from the wondrous to the just simple and straightforward. It's the kind of stuff I like, really. Right, go in, swing in hot. Let's check our outfit. Wrong one. Let's check our gear, make sure we're you know, everything's pristine. You know, just like our makeup. Alright, we don't have to laugh. Please try at least make some lower effort. Yeah, it's all terrible ones going in, but you just don't seem to find many in this, do you? It's most insecure. Oh, I should have dropped that one off, shouldn't I? Never mind. Right, so we'll plant that one in. Then we go down again, see if there's any more plants. Down to the grand, so it could be the very poor grand ones. Oh, we just dropped it. Idiot, 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 idiot. Oh no, it disappeared. You're kidding me. Don't do this to me. No. Well, that's not fair, is it? Why would you do that to me and take away my last... I don't know, they never seem to fix the going through walls, do they? It's literally, it goes through a wall or it doesn't. You know, it's basic stuff. Maybe I did press the right button and I thought I dropped it. Yeah, that could be the solution. But I could have sworn I saw it dropping. Oh, we've got a lot of petty ones then. This could take some time. Oh, I dropped it again. Hang on. Luckily I got that one. Again, you have to keep on... Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll go to the P's this time. Don't worry, I'll do the... I'll do a timestamp for it. What day? Thursday. I won't be able to timestamp today because me and Jess will be playing later, and that takes precedence. Sorry about that, but she is the president. Sorry, that was a bad linkage of words there. Sorry, I'll blame the two runners. So this could take a long time doing this, couldn't it? I'll tell you what, we'll go what we have. Right, okay, let's go in there. Right, ready? Exit the ready. Right, it opens it elsewhere. Right, okay, I may have to wait for him to unlock it. Ah, he found the subtle switch. Which you know, I don't know, which do you prefer? Those kind of switches? You know, kind of turn or the simple lever of Skyrim. Which they added animations for, which is about the only thing they did in the whole game. Is add a couple of animations. Apart from that, they didn't do anything else. But God bless Bethesda for crafting these fantastic games. Although they may have been lacking here and there.
Oh no! It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
Have you got the Axe of Dragol?
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any Axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
Okay then, tell me about this.
Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of...
Wow, you got in fast.
He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
A slim chance. Okay, well I have a boat nearby. Why don't you pop off?
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
Well, I would if you...
Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it.
I don't know.
I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you.
Well, that's the kind of thing I
want. Did you do
want.
this quest before?
I've never done this quest before, no. Although, having said that, I may have. Actually, I may have, because I did write down all my quests. I did 85 quests, and I did write them down. I mean, you don't want me to get that out, do you? What's it? Caught in the act or whatever it is. Caught in the hunt. Right, let me have a look, because I've got 3 pages of this, which are quests that I've either done or... Well, I think they were ones that I've done. So let's see. What's it caught in there? But I didn't write every one. I just did most of them, and then I gave up writing. It doesn't look as though it's on here. Right, it doesn't look as though... Oh, hang on. Caught in the hunt. Right, I've got caught in the hunt here, but it looks like I think I've got the quest, but I haven't completed it. So that could be... So it could be that I didn't complete it. I just started it. Okay, and the ones I ticked was the one that I completed, so that's what I did. So looks like that one I hadn't done it. I just got the quest and that was it. Right, okay, so we can't get out, did he say? I just want to see if you know, just lions in me there, because I don't trust nobody. Well, it looks like we're locked in and there's no way out. Okay, well, I just wanted to check that you're speaking the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, thank you very much. Right, now, first thing I'm going to do is we'll have a look for loot.
You must get us out of here.
Alright, don't keep on. Don't try my patience. I'm only a simple woman with a vastly organic axe, which I will be upgrading as we play through. But first of all, I always like to go up here, check every one of these areas for loot, because I'm a loot monkey. I won't do a monkey impression, because that would be rather silly and not very atmospheric. I don't know what's that I've got to do with it. Oh, there's a sea topaz ring, worth doing it just about. A nice fine iron bow.
Got to get to work.
You gotta get to work. Oh.
Keep weapons sharp and enchanted.
Tell me you're sick. Keep them sharp and enchanted. Okay, I knew you said goose. Okay, I will do that. I will try and do that. Alright. Oh, God. He said, I fell down.
You must get us out of here.
I wonder if I could bounce my head off of there and get up. No, it's just... So anyway, thanks NJ, thanks for helping me out today. Okay, I'll take the long road then. And then we'll go into the fort, okay? Sorry, am I going too quick? Sorry about that, let me slow down a bit. Right, we've got to get over there. So I could do like a big jump there or tiddler over there. I'm going to go tiddlers over there. So I think I was going to do it and then I jumped at the wrong time. Alright. There we go. Because we have to have everything. Oh my god. Well, it's a good job you left then, because we're now doing an extremely hard one. Can I possibly do a hard one? I don't think I ever did a hard one. Right, ready? We've only got 38, so it's a long shot. Even the first one. Shh! Sorry. Well, I'm there. No. Oh, that was the one then. On some of them, it's like the second time it seems to do it. I did twitch once. Oh, a shadow banished wine. That's one of the things we've got to get. Alright, hang on. Right, you can probably hear a fan in the background, so I'm turning that fan off. I'll freeze to death. Although I'm not gonna. It just warms it up now and again, but that might have been a bit loud. So if you was hearing a strange noise, don't worry too much, that was my fire doing its automatic switch on and off routine. Ouch. Okay, ready? It's great how you can just manipulate these. Although they're kind of comfort. Okay, let's go in then. Right, let's just check all our weapons are organically pressed. Sorry if I say stupid words like that, just ignore it, it's part of my anatomy. Well, it's not part of my anatomy, it's a more stupid thing you should say. Sorry, I don't know why, I just like saying stupid words for some reason. I don't know, they just fall out of my mouth just like some Dutch criminal. Nothing against Dutch criminals, of course, who are doing a fantastic job. Right, I'm going to put that here because right, so apathy. That drains speed, drain magicka, or damage fatigue. So I'm looking at something. So I'm looking at something in green. So bottles of green, they're the poison ones, and the other ones can have negative effects on them, which affect you. So don't pick those for. So we could start off with a paralyze. Okay, so you know, this seems rather a little bit. There's a little bit of in Skyrim, you know, when we do the hurricane one, you know, you got to go on the hunt. So you know, could be this. Right, we need a key for that, and we haven't got one. Okay, so but yes, I just find it very handy just to know where the enemies are. So although this is supposed to be not a great enchantment, I kind of like it because I like the old sneaky weaky.
Huh?
There you are, and that's what Paralyze does. It does a fantastic job of paralysing. Right, so we'll have that. We'll have the healing one. I'll tell you, it's been a bumper day, isn't it? Let's start off with one of those. And let's see. What's the lesser of two evils? I'm going to go for the evil. I'm going to go for that for a minute, and then I'll throw away. And there's the Hunter's Run key. Good job, I'll pick that one up. Yeah, don't fall through the floor, there, will you? Do you want me to get you out of that problem? No, it looks like he's well and truly stuck. Well, tough luck. Doubt if you'll survive that. Right, I'm just going to see what's down here a minute. Oh. Sorry, I haven't finished looking yet. We're 100% in everything. Right, that's where we came down then. Right, that's where we came down, right. Yeah, I'd like to reset my position so I can go through here sequentially. Old mathematical term, which I like. I used to be good at maths, I don't know what happened. Some days is on, some days is off. Right, let's see if we can get through these forts. I don't know, I like what they've done with the rats, but I do miss the old kind of slower ones, you know. I know there's a gentle spring in their step, it was lovely. Whereas these are more fluffy, so they look better and they're nice and fluffy. But I know they lost that Oblivion. I don't know. Something about it I liked. What was the other way? What was down there then? Nothing? Oh yeah, basically nothing. Okay, just checking. Oh, it could have been something there, almost. I mean, I know what it's saying. Why don't you use the torch? I don't want to use the torch. The lighting in this is incredible. So why not show it off? I know what it's saying. You should have filled a soul gem. Absolutely right there. Because I haven't got NJ now to remind me now. Oh, don't forget to look on the sides here. Just make sure that there's, you know, like a little, you know, thing over there hiding. Because, you know, that's the kind of stuff they do like to do. Oh, look, there's a trap here. It's going to come swinging across and knock my head off. I'll probably hit it. Or there'll be some, you know, I'll press a button. Like so. You know, what started that off? It was a positional thing. Will you stop swinging, please? I'll walk on there. I'll tell you what, I'll walk on there. I might miss it. You can, I mean, outsmart these all the time. Using my smarts. Which apparently is what young ones say, isn't it? I mean, another 10 years or 15 years, you know, we won't understand a word anybody says. Especially the older generation, they'd be like, huh? They'd be like brain freeze. They'd be like, oh, here we go with the shooting bolts of innocence. These are pretty hysterical, aren't they? Tell you what, we got cracking loads of money. How come they didn't do this? Has this been added? It does make me wonder if this has been added as a part of one of those things. Well, let's give us a better rewards, because I don't remember getting any good, you know, chests full of like 50 odd. They are all just like, you know, 10, 20s, you know, that kind of thing. You know, of course I could have got that completely wrong. You know, I'll check it one day. Only trouble is I can't get the game to load at the moment. Right, we came in there, we wandered down here, so we've got to go right. Although we could go that way as well. It's hard to tell where to go, isn't it? But I think we're going down there. But I want to 100% edit everything, to be honest. I'll work it all out at a later point. Almost fell for that one. So watch out, traps everywhere. But you can also use it for the, against the enemies as well, although I don't think of that half the time. Am I going past the same area? Nope. So yeah, pretty vicious traps. Oh, here comes the poison. Yeah, these are particularly nasty. So I might take a potion here. Let's see if we got a potion that something that resists poison. Potion of cure poison. Resist poison. You never know what's going to be under. Resist poison. I'll start naming them at some point, but I just forget every time I do it. Lovely music, isn't it? Alexa, room light 50%. Okay. Alexa, room light 50%.
Okay.
I don't know, is that any better? It's getting dark. I don't think it's showing up so well, is it? Alexa, room light 60%. Alexa, room light 60%.
Okay.
She's gone strangely deaf. Oh, forget it. Right, which way? Either way. Right, excuse me. 47. Well, I'll pick them all up, just in case. I think I'll go for the lower ones that are a little bit lighter. Let's see how much I can carry, actually. Oh, we're already over. Okay, let's throw those away then. It's a shame I just throw away that, just enough so we can progress. Come, my skeleton. Right, it's a tricky one today, isn't it? Different type than we haven't been in a fort for a little while. God, I can't believe I'm getting all these things today. I've got an absolute fistful of them today, of these healing ones. Saves me buying them. I thought we had that one then. Oh God, I was so slow then. I almost went in reverse. Oh, now they've all come down. Sometimes the second go they work. Oh, Jesus. Just pulled the mic out. I shouldn't have said Jesus. Right, okay, I got so frustrated there I pulled the mic out. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, sorry. Sorry. Calm down. It's completely different. Shh. Thanks. Whew. Hard graft. Take that one. Right. I can't believe I'm doing so well at lockpicking because I just gave up. Right from the start I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going back in. No, because it's the abyss. You see, that's probably the way out from the abyss. Alright, okay, so we've managed to get through all that. But when I come back out through there, I might just go around that bit and double check. Right. I might get another paralysed one. Although I'd have to go through this again. Right, let me go to the paralyze. I'll do it fast and see if I can catch it. No. That's the whole point. Auto saving then. Right, okay. Rats everywhere. Right, nice new area. Right, let's just explode them. Although I would like to collect souls. Yeah, let's collect souls. You already had it out, you fool. How's it come, my bunnies? Right, okay, forget that then. Come, my bunnies. Right, okay, there's a trap there. Right, go into the corner though, just in case. It's unlikely, they made the effort, but... Right, okay. Right, I'm going to sneak there. I'm going to do the tripwire. I wonder what that does. Didn't really do anything. I might release a volley of arrow. Oh, gas. Right, we come to the gaseous substances. Now, I'm going to do a save here. If Ghost is watching, he'd be so proud of me at this moment. It's unlikely he's watching now. But I don't know, yeah, yeah, fire us full of arrows and then shove us into that. Right, let's see where that's going. It might be a dead end, you see. Right, okay, managed to get through that. Oh, there's another one. So if I jump over it, it might not go off. That worked. Can't believe I thought of that. Why did I do that the first time? Didn't think of it, right? Didn't think of it. Sorry. I know it's part of the very, very awesome experience. It's the insane lunacy. I like to throw it every now and again just to keep my bed warm. Sorry, that was a stupid thing. It all comes from the two runners here. They invented it, and I expanded upon it. You know, DLC. It's like I don't think he caught sight of me. Oh, well, blast you to smithereens, although I may walk into that trap. Yeah, why don't you walk into that trap, you ignoramus? I'd shut this gate if I could. Right, stand there and... oh, no, dear. Right, okay, hang on, whoa. I'm going to put this on, therefore absconding you. Because I can reflect damage, you idiot. Oh, what a shame. Wore yourself out on me, did you? I defeated all the hunters. I should search the body of the orc hunter for the key to the keep door of Fort Grief. The Fort Grief door. 660 gold. I'm gonna be a millionaire. A weak potion of healing. And let's see. Ooh. Right, let's have a check my. Oh, we only. Right, is there anything we can trade? It's because fair trade is no robbery. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can, you know, get a good trade going here. Right, let's see. 22, double that, 44. No, because that's about the same value. Let's go to the bottom end. Let's go for the money end. Not really. Let's try that end. Now, I'd say that's a better job. I think that's good enough as it is. We don't need any of that. Raider Slayer will be wearing this outfit, so I might do one. If my only neck would just get better a little bit, then I would actually do one of Raider Slayer, doing one of the missions, because we're trying to do them differently. And it's a different type of build. It's more of a sword shield. We're gonna block with our shield before hitting everybody, and just a little bit of destruction, which was mostly fire, but he did a little bit of other things as well, a little bit of summoning as well, but he was never very good at those. So it was mostly just smash the living daylights out of them. I do quite like doing that. I smash the living daylights, that kind of person, you know, going there all action packed. Yeah, it's a popular build, isn't it? Right, anybody see anything hiding? So we've got to find the key to the keep, which could be that last doorway out. Not really sure which way to go now. Which could be Yeah, probably there, isn't it? I mean, is there something in this central chamber? That's what I'm kind of wondering. Because there's a kind of keep thing. Is there something here which is like a hidden item or something, which we have the key for? Could what it's bound to be, isn't there? So just bones, unfortunately. So honestly nothing here. I thought there'd be something hidden down here. Yeah. Oh, that's most fortuitous. Oh, I can't believe they didn't make any effort on that. I thought there'd be some, special wall, that, press this button and, and this would release the special loot, but looks like it's not. So let's get out then. So it looks like we got to go to there, and maybe the loot will be there. I feel like I haven't totally gone through this area. That's true, when they're a little bit on the complex side, you're never quite sure whether you've done it all. So I tend to go over it like 2 or 3 times to make sure, because there's usually always something you're going to miss somewhere along the line. And I like to try and get as much as I can on that first attempt. And yet another healer. I can't believe how many I've got in 1 week. Right, okay. A little bit of red showing through there. Oh, is that a foretaste of what's to come? So that's the Heartlands. So where is the... Surely there has to be there's some treasure here, isn't there? Unless we're going to get that. I found the key of the door. The key. Oh, I see. That is the door to get out. Okay, so that should get us off the island. Okay, and I have got whatever we came for, wasn't it? I forgot why I came here. But yeah, the Necklace of Swords, it reflects damage back to them, so 33%. So that's what killed that guy, because I didn't hit him, I just blocked, and he died. So these reflect damage are really good ones. I must admit, I can't remember if I did that on the first one, but whether I did reflect damage, but I might have had it, because I did get a lot of things where I had a lot of things all added into one. I mean, sometimes 6 different things it boosted, and so I had one that did like athletic, strength, willpower. It kind of did a whole load of them. But I just feel like I am 100% of this, but I don't want to waste your time. So I'm pretty sure we have kind of gone through it all. I was just hoping to get like a big chest at the end to kind of finish it off. So I hope you enjoyed it today. I see I'm trying to 100% everything and do every single area, but some of these places can be very, very confusing and tricky to kind of follow the paths and things. Right, that looks like that's the way out. Oh right, how do we get to there then? Yeah, there's got to be something in there, you see. Haven't I got... I thought I had a key to do that. Okay. So I have missed something. So there must be a key or something. Right, okay, because yeah, there could be something, some loot in there. Yeah, I like to get the loot. Right, I'll do this as quick as I can. Sorry about this. Let me just see if I've missed something here. There's some way of getting in there. I must have missed something. So let's try and retrace my steps. See if going through the other entrance will reveal anything, or whether I've missed a switch somewhere. It's a bit harder to work out these kind of things. They're so complicated sometimes. I even look up there sometimes, because you know, if you can jump to it. I don't think yeah, I've done that one. That's the one I left the stuff. Oh no, so yeah, as I say, don't miss out on this stuff. Oh, I'm encumbered. Are you kidding? Alright, okay, I'll have to drop something. I do hate dropping things, I really do. Hang on. Let's go for the cheap, dirt cheap end. Don't like selling those things. You know, I want something that's not worthy. Oh yeah, but I'll just make a couple of potions. Alright, I'll do a carbonator, and let's see if we can do. Is there a charm? I'll tell you what, I haven't got charm yet. And I think I noticed the other day that I always thought this one was the one that, you know, give you the big kind of jumps in health. But I think it's this one. I know I did something with one of them, and the Fortify one was actually better than the other one. Yeah, because look, this is like 55. So what I tend to do is don't pick things which are negative. Hang on. Yeah, if I do that one, you see, that's kind of negative. So is that one. Yeah, it's right. I've got under it. Why is it re-picking it? So what I'm trying to do fortify health only. I don't know why it's switching to other things. It seems to be switching to that one. Eh? I can't work this out. It's got a. It's picking things that I don't want. So I'm trying to find, you know, do things that are the fortifying health, but hasn't got a damage one. I think it's because I picked up. Hang on, let me just reset this so that it's just that. Hang on. I can't work this out sometimes. I think I prefer the old system better, because that's only picking one. But I think later on we can just extract just one thing, so we can ignore and just pick the thing we want to start off with. But yeah, I just want the. It's like I select that and then it picks bloodgrass. Why is it picking blood? I don't understand that. Why it's overdoing what I want it to do. Don't make a lot of sense. Why doesn't it go up? So yeah, if I do that, it says damage fatigue, but it's not going to damage fatigue much. It's about 7. So, and then it kind of picks random ones again. It's kind of odd. I don't understand this. Why this system decides to pick something we don't want. It's just a little bit odd. But anyway, I'll just pick a load of those. See, I should be able to pick that. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. That should have taken us under now. Right. So I've got to go to there. So let me go through that one. Let's see if we can go through that one a minute. So it could be that I haven't been to that one. How am I going to get over there? That's the difficult bit. I don't know if I can get there. I can. So I think that's where we dropped down. So yeah, this is where we just came through. But I just want to double check because I feel like I've missed something because there's some kind of switch or something that we've missed because we can't open that door. It could be that one of the ones that I killed, there was like another key. And we didn't do it, so sorry. What I might do is just cut a little bit of this out. Trouble sometimes I'll cut bits out, and yeah. See, this is why it's a good idea for me to sometimes when I double check on myself. It actually, something I did miss because I tend to want to rush this when I'm trying to, do it so it's not boring for you because I'm going back obviously. Right, so I'm trying to do it efficiently as I can, but make sure I get everything. No, just something I like to do. So sorry it was a little bit dull, I will cut it out. If it's too, probably take about 10 minutes out. So I hope you don't mind. But there must be something somewhere which allows me to open that thing. Let me just move him a minute. That's what I like about Oblivion is you can move them and don't have to worry about the weapons or whatever underneath, which is quite nice. I do like that. I should have kept it, but it still seems like there's a lot here we haven't been through. So. I don't know, there must be something here, because this was kind of the last part of it. So there must be something here that I've missed. If anybody knows, could you anybody know how to open that last door? Oh well, I'll tell you what, we'll just go back. Alright, I'll probably do that off camera. I'll probably watch it back and I'll notice something. So yeah, I don't want to waste your time obviously. I think I've done that one, yeah. But when you've got so many different things like this, it's really difficult to... I'll trip that just to set them off, just to put a little bit of challenge in. But it's got to be something, it's probably there. I really felt that. I don't know, I just felt like I missed out on something. Oh, plus all those. Okay, I better do a save a minute, hang on. I'll tell you what, how much does it go up each time? Because you get like allocated points to put in strength or whatever, it doesn't ask you for a health one, does it? I can't remember, because I must pour a lot more into Magicka. Because, there's loads of spells I cannot do. Because I need like 300 Magicka or something. And, I've only got like 100. Yeah, I'm just surprised I can't go into that thing, never mind. So sorry if this has gone on a little bit too long. But we definitely have missed something, so I'll make my way back. So which way is it? That way or that way? So it looks like it's all the way back there, but I feel like it's in somewhere in there. I missed out on something or didn't pick up something. Or there's something on a body which I missed. Thanks. Of course I've set them all off now. This doesn't help. Sorry, it hasn't been quite good fun being in this one, has it? Yeah, looks like I set everything off. But yeah, it's quite a complex one because it goes down and it goes up, it goes up, it goes down. So any one of these I could have missed. It could be down the bottom of this hole. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going that way. Oh, we got an urn route. Aha! The secret chamber. So this is what we are. So this is why we have to try and 100%. Because of things like this. Because there's always something you miss in one of these real big, complicated ones. Don't drown, don't drown. There must be something hidden in there. I think I could reveal hidden objects. Yeah, because I'll tell you what, there's a few times now where I've gone into one of these depths and there's never anything there. It's a little bit disappointing. Right, how do I get out? I think it's... Is it down there? No. Right, okay. Uh-oh, what's that there? Wait a minute. Nope. Yeah, it's kind of like quite floaty when you're in the water, isn't it? Which I suppose it... So there's no way out of this? Oh yeah, there's an up there, I forgot about that. Right, okay. So maybe it's going to be in this area. Which we're going back through again, apparently. It's not complex at all, is it? Right, okay, I've got to work out a route. We've got to go, somehow we've got to get into this area here. So we'll go all the way through, go down to the right, go to our left, then go to our right, and go to our left. Oh no, it's gone back down. Then does this go up? No. Oh dear. I do hate these things when they get quite complicated. It's, oh, you are kidding me. Sorry everyone. This was I'll have to cut this out now. Oh dear. And I always hate having to cut stuff out because it's such a slow business. How many times are you going to fall down that stupid thing? Yeah, it's like there's only one way to go, and it's going to fall down a hole. It's kind of trap me like, isn't it? I just don't know which way to go. But I may have missed something. Right, is it that way? But yeah, it does definitely look like we've missed something. Sorry if I keep repeating. But why would they have that door there which you can't open? Unless it's of course for another quest. So I suppose that is a possibility. Sorry, I'm getting all... I don't know. I'm stuck. Let's go. So yeah, it seemed all I can't undo that. It does seem a little bit strange, but I say it could be for another quest. Sorry about that. Sorry I took so long there. I will cut that out. When I first come up to that bit, and then I go back and do all the rest, I'll miss out on that if you like.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood.
No, it shouldn't be lusting.
Too bad about Aleron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here.
You killed him.
Now he's free of his debt.
So does that mean... Right, wait a minute. I'm going to load that in.
Do you really think I could afford to let you
'Cause I
leave
want to see
here?
if I can kill
The
him
key you
before.
found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules. I'm going to bleed you slow.
Wait! I'm gonna load that save first. Because I want to see if I can get to him in time to save him. So, I'll have to be very quick, that's the only trouble. Because I've got to practically press this immediately. Yeah. Oh, I can't. It's not letting me do it. It's not letting me do it. It looks like that is meant to happen because I couldn't press this button to actually put anything on my weapon there. So it looks like that was meant to happen. But just in case he hadn't killed it, but somehow he did, I'm going to put something on it. But I'm pretty sure he just, as soon as we heard that so I think he did actually kill him. Yeah. So it looks like he dies anyway.
I'm impressed. Too bad.
Okay, well, I won your game.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? And I
Okay,
aim
it
to
was a
keep
fake.
it that
I
way.
aim to keep it that
You
way.
were right about one thing, though. This is my game.
Okay, I'm afraid you're going to die, mister.
Do your worst.
I may have missed on that one. Right, we'll keep away from the body. I don't want to explode him into tiny icicles. Get back, you filthy orc! For ye are of... You come from the sins of the joyous hell. Yeah. I'll tell you what, why don't you just knock yourself out? Because I have something... I'll just stand here all day. You just wear yourself out there, Sonny. I've got all day.
Do your worst.
Since I can't throw an exploding bomb at you. Oh, you're firing at me, are you? I've returned to find Kurdan himself standing over the corpse of Aleron, whom he'd murdered. I had no choice but to attack and slay him. I should search Kurdan's corpse for anything that may help me get out of his ruins. He may have a key on him to get to that room. The real key, which could probably let us out. We'll have that, and I won't bother with the thing. But I will. Now you there, you're not a very nice person. So, I've got a welcome stone, he wondered. Well, first of all, we press the triangular button, do that, reset it, and then do a welcome stone. Because I would like to explode you, madam, into tiny pieces with my mage abilities. Then I'm going to do this. Oh yeah, well I suppose the fact that I'm too heavy is not going to help, is it? Don't worry, although I can't do that now. Well, I'll just put one thing on my weapon, and that will be enough. Won't it? So I'll change to that one, and then we'll put another poison one on there. So I'll put it on, but I probably won't use it. It's just to make me lighter. So I can whip her head off. Oh, you're wasting your time, son. Told you. They never listen, do they? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pick up this Daedric bow, and we're going to take a potion of feather. Or I may switch to my special feather ring for emergencies. There you go. This is what, so with the first time, I was very much into the feather one. I use this all the time. I had some that, 3 of them. I had a necklace, a ring, I had tons of them. They're your greatest weapon. Right, I can pick up one more thing. I think. Right, how many do I need? I need 22. Right, what should we have? 22. 22. Yeah, can you count, right? 7. Surely there's something in the 7 department. I think I'll leave that one then. Bad luck, Sonny, but I'm superior. You just knock yourself out. Oh, poor old. I won't take his fish waders. I'll take the house key. I'd love to take you home with me. Do you think I could carry him all that way? Is that possible? Hang on, just see if I can nick something off of this guy. Alright, I may be going a little bit over the top now. I may be slightly going overboard. Right, so I can 7. Oh, that's exactly 7. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take that. Alright, then I'm going to make 2 more potions. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. I know you hate me for this. I know you hate me. But, you know, we can't get too many of these, can we? Well, we can. No, I don't want that one. I just want that one. What happens if I do that one? Well, I'll tell you what, a little bit of damage, who cares? Right, is that enough? Not quite. Okay, so let's just do a calculator is very good for calculating things. Let's see, what do we need? Detect life, we don't need that. Fire shield. I'll tell you, fortify magicka, that's always a good one. So let's do a fortify magicka, although we don't want to burden ourselves at the same time, do we? Yeah, I mean, damage myself 5 times, why not? You know, it's good for a laugh, isn't it? Who cares? Right, let's just munch all this lot up. There, on this, see, now we should be under some maximum profit. Alright, one more. Sorry if it's going over. I mean, I'll be late doing me tea. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Right, and then just do some, although the calculator, I think it calculates, I wonder if it does, better damage ones. Let's have a Luki. Well, you got to pick one first. Right, let's just do a typical, like, you know, damage. I wonder if having damage on the left hand, you know, top left like that, does give you the greatest amount. Do you mind? I didn't want that one. Do that one. Do that one. It's only 6. It's not much, is it? It might be the calculator does the positive effects. Yeah, I got a feeling it does. So let's rewind that. But you got to do this thing right, you see. So if I do the mortal and pestle, because one of them takes out the thingers. So let me do the mortal and pestle. Do the same thing. Sorry about this. I forgot what I was doing now. I think it was damage health, right? Damage health. I do need some decent damage health ones. So I do apologise if it's taken all day. But, you know, it's all part of the game, you know. So what I'm thinking, if I just pick those, and then the ones that seem to be in the top left, those may be like, you know, it's concentrating on that and nothing else. That's how I'm looking at it with my Orpheus brain. What a stupid word that was. It's not a lot, is it? It's bordering on incompetence, but I mean, that should clear the decks now. There you go. That's all you gotta do. Okay. What a shame. What an absolute doggone shame. I won't pin it up because that may be too heavy. Okay, so we did that. We got everything. What I want to know is, with that key, does that mean I can nip inside there and tuck into the thing? It could be that it makes no sense at all. There you go. There you go. So that's how you do it. You've got to go outside, and then in here is absolutely nothing. You little trickster, you. Oh, but wait. Has this opened the portal to something? Oh, now I'm totally intrigued. Did that do anything? It did something. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's stop there. I'll go back in and find out what it is and report next week what it is. Okay? Right? Because I've got over me time and I got to put my tea on. You know, be ready for Jess to play as well. Right. Okay. Let me just catch up on the chat. So you got to do the work. Good luck with the quest. Keep my weapon sharp. So thank you all for coming in. I'm just going to double check in case I missed any. Occasionally I do miss people. I'm very sorry about that. I get a little bit distracted or I'm chatting too much. I just like to have a very quick look just to double check that I have everybody. Yeah, I think I have got everybody there. Okay, so thank you all for coming in today. I hope you're enjoying it. As I say, we're going to try and 100% every location. So if you do spot me missing something, a chest or anything like that, or there's a way that I haven't been, you know, if so, you've got a flipping better memory than I have. Which mine's not very good. So I'd like to thank all these people for coming in today. Please like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion twice a week until I get the hang of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I haven't had time yet because of 3 times a week plus the time stamping. It's not giving me a lot of time to have a go on it, but I'll try and do it at some point. All right. So thanks to Albert. Thank you, Albert, for coming in. Always nice to see you, Albert. And thanks for any tips that you've given me. And also thank to, what's that, Mike? Oh, I can't read my own writing. Sorry, I can't even read my own writing. I mean, there was no hope for me, is there? It's, say, Nike love. Nike, I didn't even spell that right. How can I make that mistake? Nike love. I've got it, it looks like a giant eye. Nike Love 80. Thank you, Nike Love 80. Thank you to NJ. Thanks, NJ, for coming in. NJ's always helping me out, minding me to save, take potions, repair my weapons. So thanks, NJ. You really do help me out a lot. Thank you very much. Jeffrey Giordano. Thank you, Jeffrey. Sorry about your Lakers didn't perform so well today. They lost something. What was it? We just double check. Tomorrow night, Halloween. Dodgers lost. Yeah, poor. Oh, Jeffrey, I know what it's like when your team loses. Bad news, isn't it? But take heart, you may win next time, so don't give up hope. Thank you, Neptunescape. Thanks, Neptune, for coming in. It's always nice to see you as well. Thank you all for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if I went a little bit on with it. I'll just cut a little piece of that out, okay? But we'll include that bit at the end where we went back in and got absolutely nothing. So I'll report back. I'll probably, if I got time while I'm waiting for me tea, I'll go back in and I'll just see if that opens a new area and there's some kind of prize in there. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Sorry about the lighting, but when the winter comes along, it's all over the place, the lighting. So I'll see you next time. Take care. Have a good rest of the week. We'll be back on Saturday with Skyrim with our assassin Claudius. Okay, and on Tuesday we'll be doing more of Elder Scrolls Oblivion, so I hope you'll tune in for that. Time stamping, I might do a couple tonight, but most of them will be done tomorrow because me and Jess are playing. Around about 8 o'clock we'll be playing, so I haven't got a lot of time. I've only got an hour to get me dinner and all that. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And I hope you enjoyed it today. We did a nice couple of quests, got some nice things to sell, so I'll go and sell all that stuff now and make vast amounts of money, because we've got 78,000. I didn't get anywhere near this on my first play. I was always struggling for money, 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 if I was lucky. I just, basically, because I was bringing stuff home and just piling it on the floor, I wasn't actually selling the stuff. I was only selling the occasional thing. So I did like a massive, got rid of a load of stuff, getting towards the end. and then ended up with a load of money. But I think I'm making more money now than I was before. So thanks all for watching. Have a great rest of the week, and see you on Saturday hopefully with Skyrim, and Tuesdays and Thursdays with Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I will go back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 at some point. Okay, don't worry, I will get there in a week or two. All right, I'll try my best. Bye for now, and have a good rest of the week. Okay, bye everyone, and I'll see you later. You're not going to talk at the end then? Nah, let's give it a miss this week. Alright. You could say a couple of... No, I just want to say thank you to everyone that came in today. Thank you all. Really appreciate it. And if you could hit that like button and subscribe on the way out, I really would appreciate it even more. Go on, help this old guy beat these top games. Thank you.